And welcome to the St. Patrick's Day edition of Being James Bond Trivial Pursuit. What's going on? And welcome to my panelists. Gentlemen, how are you?
Doing fine, man. Doing good. Thanks for having us.
Anytime.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Cheers.
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 I'm actually happy we're doing this on this day. Here in Holland, we're having the Dutch elections right now. So I'm really happy to get my head out of the politics and just do this instead.
And depending on who wins will depend on how much you drink. Yes, Jeroen? That's
sure.
Winner, loser.
Yeah. And people might be wondering what's going on with all these content creators I got today. I kind of I didn't really plan for it to end up this way, but I had my friend Matthew here is who's for some reason not the
black screen.
Missing a Canadian. What the hell?
Yeah, we are missing a Canadian. I it's weird. I see that he's here. Maybe he's just Matthew bounce out and bounce back in again. Not sure what's going on there. But yeah, usually I try to bring people in who are my Patreon supporters. So I kind of why is Murray underwater?
Exactly. I told you. I look like a Polaroid from 1972, like someone's shaking the picture. My lap.
A fishbowl.
Yeah.
Intrepid, no suit. I didn't have anything that was green, so I just kind of wore my green t-shirt today. But so anyway, I tried to sort of do this for my Patreon people. I usually try to do 2 Patreons and somebody that people know from the Bond world. So Dutch, we've been talking about this for a while, and so I'm glad we're finally doing this. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no, I've been waiting since like November. We started talking about starring in this, and every week I've been checking in with the other contestants. So I can't wait to start.
Yeah,
and I get excited when the music starts. I'm like, dun, 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 dun. I'm like,
yeah,
I want to walk. I want to walk down and high five all the other contestants and stuff.
I got it. Honestly, a lot of this is just because I've literally been on a weird match game kick. My mother-in-law watches it, and it's the old match game.
Oh yeah,
with like Charles Nelson Riley and I mean
Dillard, the whole
yeah. And I gotta tell you, I you know that has been downright therapeutic lately. Because it's kind of this era where people were just fun and relaxed and everything. So yeah, I'm just kind of just loving it. So and the music's been infectious. So I changed my intro to use that.
Yeah. Well, we're old enough to.
What's that?
Yeah, you just lit up my girlfriend there on the comments.
Oh, is that? Oh, very good.
And David is here. Another friend of mine, Joop, I saw. Nice. Yeah, there she is.
Sweet.
Yeah, all those 60s game shows, Password and I mean I live for those because the old ones are the best, and you can totally tell that it's kind of on a trend because if you watch all of the new game shows that are being redone, the everyone's doing like Celebrity this and Card Sharks is back, and so it's like it's a game show resurgence.
It really is, honestly, and it's funny too. I tell you, do you ever watch the show? It's called America Says.
I've heard of it, but it's broadcasted here.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of standard fare. It's almost kind of like the object of the game is similar to like Family Feud, I suppose. But when you watch it, honestly, it's such a stark contrast to Match Game. Like I'll watch Match Game first, and then we switch over to that other one which is all new. It's very current. Everyone on the show, the guests, I say to myself, I think all these people have to be out of work actors or like extras because it's so scripted. It's so stiff. It's so the jokes are kind of like, like very planned in advance. So honestly, so the Match Game is like, boy, it really has been honestly very therapeutic for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you've been doing this weekly too. Are you going to continue doing it in April or is this just going to be a March thing?
Well, I tell you what, I don't know. I'd like to sort of keep doing this kind of indefinitely, at least pretty regularly, regardless. This was where, honestly, my girlfriend and I moved in January, and it's been like this nonstop, just one thing after another. I've been like so swamped with it. This was kind of like a good way for me to sort of break apathy. You know, I haven't done anything Bond in a while, so I'm like, let's do this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
You could say the show's a slight stiffness coming on. Well done, Martino. Well done. I know. I keep trying to make myself look better, and I realize it just ain't gonna fucking happen.
David, I know both of them in real life. They would never. You was dating someone else too, so it's fine.
Someone asked about Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Man, Jeopardy is like the smartest show on TV. So for anyone who doesn't watch Jeopardy, you should watch Jeopardy. And the fact that we lost Canadian Alex Trebek not too long ago, I mean, I kind of have a personal affinity to that. I met Alex when I was very young. I was actually on a show called Reach for the Top, and it was like a high school quiz show. And he hosted in Ottawa like way back then. He's just the sweetest man, and I love the fact that they're rotating through the hosts. Ken Jennings was okay. Katie Couric was terrible. And the other fella, Steve Jenkins or whatever, the guy who was the executive producer of Jeopardy, and he stepped in for a couple of weeks. He was spot on. But Wheel of Fortune is just like, spin the wheel, buy a valve. You got to have a little upstairs to win on Jeopardy.
Yeah. Tim Hand says continue this weekly until No Time to Die. That could be 10 years from now, dude. I have.
By the time we're done, we're both.
Good edition before the movie comes out.
Yep. Hey, by the way, the Bond Armory, what's going on, partner? Wanted to say thank you for
Matthew from Canada was sidelines. What the hell?
He got lost. I don't know.
He was here beforehand, like behind the scenes, but now
I know it's a big country, but we should be able to find him somewhere.
You guys do have internet up there, right?
I know. Yeah, we do. I mean, I just plugged in the Igloo, and we're okay. We got Wi-Fi. We got Igloo Wi-Fi, so it's all right. It's all right.
Perfect. All right. Bond Armory sent me a package today,
Aww.
so I'm kind of doing a little unboxing as we speak.
I didn't get a package from Bond Armory.
You gotta. Hey, look, we don't.
You gotta give to receive.
At this point, maybe it's. I mean, something might jump out of here.
Yeah, never know.
You might be glad you didn't get one. Alrighty.
Let's see what's inside.
And it says fragile.
Fragile?
I guess it's Italian.
Whoa.
It's some sort of pasta? Fragile?
Yeah. Fragile, yeah. Very delicate pasta.
Look at this card. Look at this.
Aw.
Oh, nice.
Love letter from the Bond
thank
Armory.
you for? To think we only met 4 years ago. Your friendship and guidance has been invaluable and inspirational. Thank you for showing me that nothing is impossible with friends like you at my side. Ray, wow, what the hell, dude? Thank you.
That's nice.
All the field.
What did I do, Ray? Holy cow. Thanks, brother. Let's see. All right. So it says instructions. Carefully unwrap. Slowly remove bubble wrap from opening. Replace cork. Okay, that sounds like something good. Enjoy. All right.
You're getting something to drink.
Watch me bust this on live.
On Fragile.
Wow, wait. So Yadarun, should I tell everybody how I kind of screwed you up?
Oh, you could, yeah. If you want.
I'll confess. There we go. Oh, nice.
Don't drop the Fragile.
There's the cork.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. I love this. Dude, look at this. 007 Impossible bottle. It's got a deck of cards inside.
So you have to bust it open?
So how the heck did that Go in there.
Ray sat very delicately one evening while sipping Pernod, slowly bending each card and sliding it, like when they build a ship in a bottle, right? That's what.
Is it? All right. I'm officially perplexed. But thank you. That is cool though. I mean, that's pretty wild. I don't know how the hell you did that. Thank you, Ray. That's awesome.
Here's to Ray.
Cheers, brother. Happy St. Patty's, brother.
I'm going to be doing a lot of this.
Cheers, Bond Armory.
Have we officially lost the complex? Où est Mathieu? Où est mon ami Mathieu?
Maybe we should ask David instead. No, I'm just kidding.
David says, Joe, it's not just a deck of cards.
Oh.
Well, it's a bottle, too. It's 3D cut as well. Well, okay. Explain the carving. All right. All right. I kind of have no idea how this happened. So thank you. We'll talk about it. So, yeah, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there he is. He's in the chat.
He's driving. Warm. He's driving. He's stuck in the snow.
Hey! Woo. Yeah, I was watching you on this.
What happened?
Put it away.
Just some technical difficulties.
I don't know why. Sometimes my computer, and I was getting feed messages that it might be my router. So I took no chances. Unplugged everything, rebooted everything. It seems to be working fine right now. So
awesome. Honestly, that could have been me. That happened to me in the big Bond live stream that we did on Bond Day in October. I had all kinds of issues. So now I've plugged in all kinds of cables to prevent that stuff. It should be fine now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm obviously having technological difficulties because my phone makes me sound like I'm in a valley in Nepal. Nepal.
Yeah. At least we can understand you.
This one literally looks like I've got like a shrouded, like I'm using some kind of like really weird filter,
like Betty Davis. You're just putting a little Vaseline on the lens. Just to
how far can you pull back to make Murray look a little more attractive? Keep going.
David always wants to know the drinks. I'm doing a Desperados, David.
Oh, very good.
Nice. Gentlemen?
I'm drinking
Irish coughing it.
Blackwell rum.
Patrick's Day, Guinness. Nice.
Yeah, I got to do a pint of Guinness on St. Patty's.
Awesome.
You guys are all ahead, though.
Nice.
Well, I mean, it's only noon here. Like, I'm in trouble already, okay?
Oh, rough morning.
Please, it's a normal Wednesday for me. I'm unemployed.
So, by the way, I'm going to tell everybody. Like I said, I kind of goofed up your Rune schedule a little bit. All of a sudden, I sent him a text. I said, "All right, man, we're going to go in about a half an hour." He's like, "What?" I didn't realize after we set up the times that over here in I guess Canada does it too, right? Daylight savings.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, you basically forgot I live in the Netherlands. You were like, oh yeah.
It just never it never even occurred to me. Like, oh right, not everybody does daylight savings.
Yeah, that's why he's called Dutch Bond fan.
Right.
No, just kidding, right.
And yes, Mary has the corned beef has been in the slow cooker all day long.
Oh,
already smells spectacular.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Put one in a package and mark it fragile and send it to me, would you?
Murray, when you come down, we'll do an honorary St. Patty's Day dinner.
Woo!
All right, gents. Anybody want to play a little trivia?
Let's do it.
Yes.
All righty. So, Yaroon, you are you're the Marsha Brady. Murray is the Jan Brady, and Matt is the Cindy Brady. So, I'm gonna start with Yaroon, and we'll work down.
Cool.
I've never seen the Brady Bunch.
I'll make you watch. We'll watch reruns in French together, Mathieu.
I don't even think they. I'll have to investigate. I've never seen reruns. I mean, I've seen reruns of stuff that was before my time, but
You've never seen the famous scene where Marsha gets hit in the face with the football.
Nope.
And the constant meme is, oh Monet, oh Monet, oh Monet.
No.
People are saying, is she talking about a Monet? She's like, no, my nose. Nay means nose.
All right, Paul. Hey, by the way, Paul Lally, to my Irish brother. Happy St. Patrick's Day, brother.
Yeah, he was the contestant last week, or the week before already, actually.
Yeah. All right, Jeroen, I'm going to roll the dice for you, my brother, and we'll see where we start. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to play a little video right now, basically explaining the rules. I'll do it real quick, just so we don't. 3 points if you get it right. If you need an assist, meaning if you need to ask the title of the film, because not every question will refer to the title, it'll dock you a point, so you can get 2 points. If you don't get it, the player who follows you can steal it for a point. And that's about it. There we go. And you started off with a pink question, which is the category is the films. Can't get more broad than that. All right, we are underway. We ready? Jeroen, the question is, what creatures are present in Blofeld's office on his yacht?
On his yacht, piranha fish. I think something to do with fish.
Is that your final answer?
I'm thinking. Like Spectre, I'm going with piranhas in the fishbowl on the yacht.
Alrighty. That is not correct. Murray, you can steal it for one point.
I'm gonna say Siamese fighting fish.
I'll give you a hint. There's 2 answers. What creatures are present in the office?
Yeah, no, I'm still thinking From Russia with Love, but he's not on the yacht. So yeah, Siamese fighting fish is the only thing I can come up with.
All right. All right. I'm not going to give anybody a point for this one. I figured if I don't give it to you, I can't give it to you either. The answer is yes, it's From Russia with Love, and the answer is
probably the cat and the
Siamese fighting fish and a Persian cat.
Yeah,
you needed both.
So you have to name all the creatures.
Yeah.
Cat afterwards, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the cat. But well, while you were saying it, I was thinking it, but that's fine.
Yeah. All righty. All right. So Murray, we're up to you. You ready?
All
right. Question. The guards chase the moon buggy in which vehicles?
Police cars. Or is it an ATV? Is it a 4-wheel ATV? No, they chase them in police cars.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Matt, you can pick it up for a point.
I'm going to say it. I think it's an ATV, but I'm not sure. Like I might be messing this up because of translation, but I think it's an ATV, right? Because he steals one. A 4-wheeler, like
a 4-wheeler,
or yeah, that's my final answer. Like a little not ATV, but 4-wheel.
No ATV.
All right,
ATV.
All right, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm usually very sorry.
No, I want that. I want you to take this seriously.
The answer is Honda ATC 3-wheelers.
Oh.
So as soon as you said 4-wheelers, I was like, all right, no, I guess I can't do it.
That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. So we all fail.
Bill, you're so good.
Hey, I like it better when we don't go crazy and I have like people who get every question right the first time and we're done in like 3 minutes. So this is
we'll catch up.
All right. So Matt, this is to you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, the question. What weapon does Goodnight use to dispatch Scaramanga's henchmen?
Oh, yeah.
But is she like bump? It's not my favorite, to be honest with you. I think she just like no. It's the laser. God damn it! I need to watch Man with the Golden Gun again, I guess.
All right. Yarun, you can steal it.
Steal it.
Yeah, okay. I was also thinking about the butt, but apparently that's wrong. So, if by the henchman you mean knickknack, then the answer is the suitcase.
Okay.
But it's not him.
But
All right.
it's probably not right either.
That is
No.
that is incorrect. The correct answer is a wrench. They're talking about the guy she clunked on the head and dunked in the thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
In the library.
Okay.
Wrench.
Yep. It is a weird one. This is a weird card to start off on.
Yeah.
All righty. All right. So Murray, we're up to you. You ready?
Okay.
I'm a filtered fragment of my former self.
Oh, no, it's actually, I got to steal the one from Matthew, right? So now
Yeah.
it's
Oh, that's
my
right. Yes,
turn.
I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah.
So this is for you. Okay, very good. All right. Yarun, this is a locations question.
Okay.
In which country is L'Americaine?
Morocco.
Morocco is correct. And I don't know if I would have gotten that right.
Now
All right.
that's an easy one to me.
All right. So now we got a score on the board. This is good.
Yes.
All right. Murray, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. This is one of those that we kind of call a bit of a ball breaker, but
Oh, God, here we go.
who created the title sequence?
Oh, yeah. That's
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with the standard. I'm going to say Maurice Binder.
And that would be correct. Very nice.
wow.
The
Lucky.
film in this case was The Spy Who Loved Me. So you
Maurice-
got it correct.
Maurice
That's a good guess.
Binder.
There you go. Thank you for correcting my awful American accent.
Yeah, actually, I was going to text Matthew before and just throw you for a loop and tell you that we were going to do all of our answers in French. Really screw with you.
Yeah.
Pourquoi pas?
Ooh, yeah, my French is pretty awful. All right, Matt, we're to you. You ready?
Always.
Which character does Terry Hatcher play?
Paris Carver.
Paris Carver is correct. Nicely done.
Don't you
There's
mean
an
Paris
honorable
Carver?
There you go.
Carver.
Paris Carver.
Could have said Lois Lane.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is true. All righty, which means that card is finished. I'm gonna roll the dice again.
I love watching
Yaroon.
Joe roll that dice. I do.
Is it? Yeah, this is pretty.
It is. It's very exciting.
Yaroon, you got a purple, which is a gadgets and weapons category.
Ooh.
Are you ready, my brother?
Born ready. Let's do it.
What gadget does Bond utilize to locate the stolen nuclear warheads?
A Geiger counter. And in his watch, I believe. Thunderbolt, this is, right?
Perfect. Yes, a Geiger counter watch.
Yes.
Well done.
Perfectly done.
Thank you.
All righty. Murray, you ready?
Oh, as ready as I'll ever be before another cocktail.
All righty. In which city does Bond get pursued through the streets by a Jaguar CX-75?
Through the streets of Rome.
Rome is correct. Nicely done. The film, of course, being Spectre.
Nice job.
Should I try to throw it like Ricky Jay?
Yeah. In the melon. He does it in melons too, Ricky J.
I love
Okay.
that.
All righty. All right, Matt, you ready?
Always. Come at me.
Okay. In what year was License to Kill first released?
The year of our Lord 1989.
There you go. Boom. All righty. Alrighty. All right. After a very rocky start, you guys are doing spectacular.
Now we're all off. We have to warm up.
That was it. Alrighty. And a lot of people got it.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
easy
oh,
for
oh,
most
oh,
content.
oh, the Bond experience.
Oh,
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 oh.
I have a picture of
That's the
Carol
living
Lowell looking
daylights.
down
That's-
on me right there. So.
I loved David last week in his self-deprecating remarks
Yeah.
about he's like, Joe is getting me on this. He's like, it'll show how much I truly don't know about the Bond franchise. And I literally was laughing my ass off.
You,
And then
you
after,
gotta ask David the clothes. You gotta ask the brands and the clothes today.
Totally.
yeah.
and then
That's
even
his,
afterwards, I think after he'd had a couple of days, he's like, don't use the word influencer.
David, it's like
We're all influencing him.
David. In what year did he goes? Tom Ford. I'm like, no.
Or Lamar Brown.
Oh.
All righty. In the U.S., License to Kill came out on July 14th, 1989. Was it July? Yeah, I guess so. Actually, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that movie in a drive-in. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I
I
could.
wasn't even born yet, but I know it was a summer
You
movie.
young whippersnapper.
Now I'm definitely going to have another drink. Thank you for that.
I was born a year later, though. A year
Oh.
later.
Goody.
Yeah, I was 8, I guess. when
Glug,
that
glug,
came out.
glug.
Yeah.
All right, Dutch, we are back to you. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
What role does Sophie Marceau play?
Electra King.
Electra King is correct. Absolutely. All righty. Murray, are you ready?
Down to the drag, so I better be.
All righty. Who sent the golden bullet inscribed 007 to MI6?
Andrea Anders.
Andrea
Yes.
Anders is correct.
I almost Maud Adams did, and I'm like, no, they're not going to be that clever. David, Tom Ford. But it came with a gift card too.
Yes. That's a good one too.
And it was Mark Fragile.
There you go. All righty. All right, Matt, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
What is the name of Stromberg's Ocean Laboratory?
There's. Oh, I don't want to miss up because there's Paris is the boat. Atlantis is the laboratory. Laboratoire.
Laboratoire.
I think it's the no. It's. I'm gonna say Atlantis, and I don't care if I mess up.
Atlantis is correct.
Phew.
Well
Okay,
done.
I was afraid.
actually
I might.
having doubts
It
myself.
sounds like a trap. It sounds like a trap.
I know. I was thinking you were going with La Paris. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's gonna go with the
No.
boat.
I was like, no. Paris is the boat. And now that the underwater, is that a lab or is it just this base? I think it's a lab. I don't think
David
there's
is-
anything else.
Killing me right now. He wrote N. Peel Cashmere Aqua.
Love it. Bruce, thank you.
Oh my god.
All right, this other card is done, which means we're back to you, and I'm going to roll the dice again. And you got purple, which is it the dark purple or the yeah, dark purple? Gadgets and weapons. Are you ready, brother?
Okay, let's do it.
Here we go. What is special about Dr. Goodhead's Christian Dior atomizer?
Yeah, it's a flamethrower.
It is a flamethrower. That is absolutely correct. The card says it shoots flames, so I will certainly take
It shoots
flamethrower.
flames. Yeah.
Honey,
Well,
we all
I'm at
shoot.
nine-
We all
9
shoot.
points now. You're keeping the score, Joe?
Yes, I am. And it's funny. You guys have been neck and neck, including the first round where no one got anything. The score was tied up 9-9. You just scored, so now you are up with 12.
12, okay.
All righty. Murray. Which city does Moneypenny drive a Land Rover through?
Oh, Jesus. I don't even know if I remember. And you know what? I just watched Skyfall last night. I'm not even lying. No, I'm going to say Tunis. I don't know where it is.
Matt, for 1 point, you can take it.
Istanbul.
Istanbul is correct.
There we go.
Nice.
No!
Alrighty.
It's the second time. No, actually, I think it's third, fourth time that he went to
It's funny that I didn't remember that, considering I just already watched it last night.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, it happens.
Alrighty. Okay. Matt, are you ready?
Yeah.
Who directed The Man with the Golden Gun?
That's Guy Hamilton.
Nicely done.
If I got that wrong, I think Jean Goyette would have killed me.
Nicely done. Matt, with the point you just picked up, that took you to 13 points. Nicely done.
Oh, exciting.
Alrighty. Dutch, are you ready?
I think it's still Matthews, right? Matthews.
No, I picked up.
Okay, so it is me. Okay.
It's you.
Sorry
Yep.
about that.
Yarun, which character does Talisa Soto play?
Lupe Lamore.
Lupe Lamore is correct. Nicely done. All right, Murray.
Thank you.
Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready to redeem.
Alrighty. How much does the Fabergé egg achieve at auction?
Oh,
£500,000.
£500,000 is correct.
thank God, because I couldn't. I'm like,
Well, I was doing that. $1 million.
Sotheby's, £500,000. All right, Matt, you ready?
Yep.
How many alligator leather trunks are needed to transport Little Nelly?
I'm trying to
That's
see
a
in
hard
my
one.
mind's eye. I'm tempted to say 4, but I think that's not enough. I'm going to say 5. And I probably got it wrong.
Dutch, you can pick it up if you want to give it a shot.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, Matthew. I would have said 4 too if it was me. So
No, Jordan. I said, I said 5. My final answer was 5. So if you want to say 4, you're okay. You can still.
His final answer was 5, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with 4. Yeah.
And 4 would be correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I gotta wait till Yaron gets one wrong and steal a point, but that ain't gonna happen.
Well,
I'll just have to drown my sorrows in more rum.
My computer camera was infected by Murray's camera. Is my camera getting funny?
Yeah.
Lots of people knew.
Looks like your bandwidth probably is going down enough, so somebody else is doing.
Am I getting a little goofy?
It's actually it looks like that where it's like beer goggles. It's like 1 and then 2 and then so yeah.
Oh, you're in the lead. Oh no. Wait, oh.
For a second, I was the quiz master.
Any better?
Yeah, a little bit. You're a little blurry now.
This is about as handsome as I get, guys. It doesn't really get much better than this. So.
Self-deprecating humor.
I need another drink.
I have 2 beers in front of me. I'm taking my time. I'm still not done with my coffee, but get my Thunderball glass right here.
Alrighty.
No, I could
I'm
actually
having
cheat,
Okay.
and I got all the answers right next to me.
Do you know what? And can I ask now? Strangely, in the whole Trivial Pursuit first came out when I was about in grade 7 or grade 6, so 12 or 13, and we played it till it was dead. The original version. I've actually always wanted to, but I have never played the Bond Trivial Pursuit edition before, ever, with anyone, friends or of any time. So this is super fun. I've never played it before.
It says 2003 on the box, so I guess
it's the one. Yeah, I mean, it's got Spectre questions. So I mean, mine just.
Yeah, we had the Spectre question.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Most recent,
All right.
and Skyfall too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm kind of having a brain fart.
You look much better now, Joe. Your camera looks fine.
Thank you.
What?
David says,
Brain fart?
unfortunately.
David had the perfect answer.
All righty. So here we go. So Dutch just picked up a point when he said 4, right?
Yeah, I stole that from Matthew. So
Okay.
should
And was
be
that the
my
last?
normal turn?
Yes. Matt, what is? Oh, and Matt got. Okay, and Matt missed the last one. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay. All right, very
Back to the
good.
tape.
Next card. That's right. All right.
We'll fix it in post.
Exactly. All right, Jeroen, we got a pink, which is.
I keep getting the pinks and purples.
Yeah, I tell you, you think the dice was loaded or something. Alrighty. What power does Solitaire lose after she is seduced by Bond?
I love how it says seduced. Her psychic powers.
Absolutely.
That's it.
All right. Which, with the extra point you picked up last time, takes you to 19.
Nice.
No!
All righty. Murray, you ready?
I am.
What vehicle takes Bond to Drax's estate?
A helicopter.
A helicopter is correct.
Piloted by Miss Corinne Dufour.
Mm,
Now that's a good French name.
yeah.
If I met a girl named Corinne Dufour, I'd be like, let's go, lady.
I think the actress's real name is Corinne, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
know.
I'm right.
Are you getting most of these correct? I think she's out of the chat, David. She's she's looking at a TV series.
All right. We'll do it live. Matt, are you ready?
Yep.
All righty. How does Elliot Carver die?
He gets impaled by the robotic drilling missile thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's a drill thing.
We'll take it. The sea drill. Absolutely.
Sea drill, yeah.
All right, gentlemen, we are in the home stretch. Jeroen, you're up at 19. Matt is not far behind with 16, and Murray is right behind him with 15.
So I'm at match point now, I think.
If you get the next, well, I'll tell you what. Because you're the first one to go, I'm going to let everybody finish out.
Yeah.
But assuming you get this, that could certainly be the game. All right, and here's your question. What type of establishment is Bond in the first time he is seen in Dr. No?
A card club. Like the first time he's seen on screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's he's in a it's kind of a casino, a card club, private club.
Yeah. Card says casino. So you definitely got it. All righty. Murray, you ready?
I am.
All righty.
Le cercle des ambassadeurs.
Le cercle.
Are you guys making fun of me in French?
We.
Anytime somebody speaks another language, they're probably making fun of you.
Yeah.
Okay, Murray. In what year was Die Another Day first released?
2002.
Absolutely. All righty. And Matt.
Yep.
Who plays Blofeld in On Her Majesty's Secret Service?
Oh, it's Telly Savalas.
Telly is correct. All right, gentlemen, that finishes this round officially. Yarun is the winner with 22 points.
Yes, thank you.
Murray with 18 and Matt with 19. Nicely done.
So close yet so far.
Well done.
That was I tell you,
that was a close game. That's the most fun when we're all so close, I think.
Yeah, honestly, it was.
Yeah.
Everybody, I mean, it was a very competitive game the whole time. Like it was not a blowout. It was very, very good.
I just noticed that your shirt says Shamrock Meats. That's killer.
That's it's from Rocky.
That's awesome. Oh no! Oh, and he's pounding the side of beef.
I just saw Shamrock. I didn't pay attention to. Oh, it's Rocky.
I literally, it's funny. I bought this T-shirt last year right after St. Patty's Day. I tried to get it in time for St. Patty's just because I don't have like a regular green shirt, and I was like, oh, I totally need this.
Yeah.
This is the
I saw your
stuff
Facebook profile picture. I'll bring it on the screen.
Oh.
There you were wearing a good outfit. Oh, that's my girlfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Very nice. I'll tell you a secret about that picture if you have it.
Yeah, I'm going to your Facebook now. There he is, Mr. Joe.
Yeah,
I know. Is that the best? Like literally, that is like Leprechaun peanut butter promo. Like right there. Like that is the ultimate.
I here's you want a legend killer?
Sure.
That's a Photoshop job. That's not. I'm not really wearing that and not really standing there.
Deep fake?
Oh. Okay, now I'm looking at it. Yeah.
I mean, it is as convincing as anything you'll see.
I love it.
Wow.
But I swear I had a friend of mine. We were pretty notorious for like kind of because again we do graphic design and we were constantly kind of putting each other's faces on all kinds of things.
Yeah, it's seamless.
It is seamless, but I would totally own up to it if that was me because I mean it could be on St. Patty's Day.
But, I completely fell for it. I completely thought it was you.
No,
it's literally
you're taller than that.
Yeah, it's halfway between Jolly Green Giant and Little Green Sprout. It's like literally like I want to get like I'll stand beside you, Joe, wearing like a bunch of like banana leaves, and we'll do that. Like Jolly Green Giant and Little Green Sprout. We'll rock that Halloween costume.
Perfect, love awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna fill up my cocktail glass because it's in the fridge and it's way over there.
Perfect.
I'll grab my second drink as well, so that I've got a refill here. It's evening on my end, after all. So be back in a minute.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm enjoying an Heineken, but you know, I thought about you, Joe. So my next beer is gonna be a Molson.
Oh boy, yeah! Don't take me anywhere. Does everybody know the Molson story?
No.
Judging by Mary's face, I don't think he knows the Molson story.
When I was in Toronto, I thought I was gonna be real cool and like be real native, you know, and drink locally. And I asked everybody for every place I went to. I'm like, you got Molson? They're like, no.
Especially at that little bar. I think they made that was more like a local brew type of thing. But yeah,
right. Yeah, Darlington and the Little People. I love it. I love it.
They had every place we went to, they had like micro brews. They were real proud of their micro brews, whatever. And I'm sitting there going, can I get a Molson? Like, so embarrassing.
It's like going to a 5-star Michelin place and asking for an hamburger.
Yeah.
Right, seriously.
Yeah, that's great. You should have asked for one of the special brews. Do you remember do you remember like Molson 50? It had the blue label with the gold and the 50.
Molson 50?
Yeah, it was like their like special brew.
Isn't that Labatt 50? Labatt 50?
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, you're right. See, there you go. I'm a bad Canadian. Labatt. That's right.
You know, the one I remember, I don't know if they were sold, but they were like these fruity beers in the early 2000, late 90s. They called them Tornade. They were so sweet. I was in my early 20s, and everybody who drank those got sick because it built up the acidity in your stomach. But it's for people who are starting to drink. That's all you can stomach when you start drinking. Labatt
Ice. That's like as bad as drinking Zima, or what's that other one? Oh my God.
Zima, is that what you said?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Smirnoff Ice.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
remember
roll
John
up.
Lennon is in the chat too.
I remember when those like came out, and it was for all the guys in the bars who were too wussy to like drink a beer, myself included, but who just didn't want to walk around with a cocktail glass, constantly getting stuff spilled on you all the time. So Smirnoff Ice was like a breakthrough, because now you could feel like a man because you had a bottle in your hand, but it wasn't a beer.
Yeah.
I remember like all the. That's again like a beginning drinking type of drink for. Like,
Yeah, well, that's
people
because
that-
you're a baby.
I was a baby when those came out. I remember like, oh, did you have nice?
Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think I'm a whole you older than you. So.
No, I'm 40.
Oh, okay. Well, you look great.
Yeah, I know. I love it's baby face. It's the fat.
Yeah. No, it's the filter on your camera.
I'm just have this round face. I have round features, so people. I look like a baby. I look like a giant baby.
Murray and I are the old geezers in this.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
group.
Joe, you're
Alright.
like 10 years older than me. Murray, probably around the same. Yeah, you're not
13.
that old. You know
Well,
what?
in
I'm not
this-
that old,
in
so you
this-
guys are not that old.
With this
It's a state of
filter,
mind.
I look like I've got one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel. Like I'm actually not really here. I'm already dead. This is a seance. You've reached me from the beyond. Bond from the beyond. I like it.
Oh.
All right, gents, are we ready for another one?
Let's
Another round?
go.
Allons-y.
Let's go.
We're ready.
Saúl.
All right,
Saúl.
Arun, here we go. All right, change it up a little bit. You got blue this time,
Ah, blue.
which is cast and characters. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All righty. What actor makes his final appearance as M in Moonraker?
Oh wait, I'm having a massive brain fart here. Why am I having a massive brain fart? It's probably drinks.
I was gonna say.
Judi Dench.
No, Jesus.
No, not him
Wow,
either.
This is the most embarrassing thing yet.
Please, I
Um,
forgot Istanbul. This isn't embarrassing.
Last time I had like, who kills Mr. Jones, and it was himself, and I had Connery killed him. I was like, oh my god.
I'm
And
like,
it's one-
who's Mr. Jones?
Come on.
It's a driver.
Why can't I reach the answer now? Bernard Lee. Jesus, that took me long.
Hey, there we go.
Sorry, guys.
So
Sorry.
close to a
I have to
steal.
go to the files.
All right.
Yeah, Bernard Lee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's the drinks. I gotta lay off, but I got it.
I honestly look. I think most people know this. I was playing one night. I couldn't guess Shirley Bassey. I was like, and I'll
Yeah,
never
I
live it
tried.
down.
It's the most obvious one sometimes, but
Yep.
I pictured Bernard Lee the whole time. I'm like, what is it? But I got it.
Please, I called Shirley Eaton, Honor Blackman, on the red carpet at Skyfall. No
Oh
less.
yeah,
You guys heard about that, eh?
I did.
I haven't heard of it, but it's
Well,
similar.
when you see people on screen and it's like 20 years ago, you know, you expect them to look like they looked back then. So it took me a second, and I turned around, and this very beautiful old lady dressed
Thank
in
you,
a
Tim.
gold lame dress, should have given it away, and I knew her, but I just couldn't click in Shirley Eaton right away. So instead, I called her Honor Blackman. She's like,
Yeah,
You know what? I that's an
quite
understandable
weird.
mistake.
Quite weird how that happened. Like just
At
the
the
other round.
premiere, all the lights. I don't feel bad about it.
And yes, I do keep pronouncing Shirley Bassey wrong. I keep saying Bassey.
Yeah,
because-
Bassey, yeah.
Count Basie.
Is that Basie?
I am
That's
gonna open a second one though. So this could be my title loss. If Vernon Lee doesn't come up, this is where it goes wrong.
All right, Murray, you ready?
I am.
All righty. Blofeld has cured Ruby's allergy to what?
Chicken.
Chickens.
We used to break out in the hives in the weirdest place.
All over. Matt, you ready?
Yep.
In what vehicle does Bond escape High-Fat's kickboxing school?
It's a boat.
I will take it as a long-tail boat. I said, wasn't he in a car first and then the boat? And no, he never got to the he never got in the car. So.
What are those actually called? Does anyone know? Like, it's not a junk, but there's a special name for those boats in like Thailand, Vietnam, like all those, those long, deep. Isn't there a special name for those? Anyone know what it's called?
It's called a boat.
It's like a banana boat or something. Like it literally, they have like a name, but
I don't know. It says long tail boats. I guess
I guess that's the name.
As opposed to a short tail boat.
Kim Basinger was in Never Say Never Again. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Isn't it best?
Play domino.
Shirley Basinger.
Shirley Basinger. There you go. Okay. Oh wow. There's a
David is killing it right now in the comments. I love it.
Yaroon, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I will simply say that if you get this, I will be very impressed.
Okay, this is a hard one then.
What date does Bond hit when he throws the knife in Draco's office?
I know that because it's my birthday. It's September 13th. You mean on Her Majesty's Secret Service, he hits the... No, Draco says today is the 13th, and he hits a different date. But it's September. Yeah, I know Draco makes a comment, but today is the 13th, and then he hits...
Oh my God, Maria's the best expressions.
He hits September... Yeah, it is September. I know that. I'll just go with September 7th then. Or was it 13th?
Murray, you want it?
Oh, damn.
It's the 14th.
It is the 14th.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. I knew it was around my birthday.
Oh my God.
I'm
talking about like a 5-second scene too. This is ridiculous.
That's why I said, but today is the 13th, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, but I didn't know what he did here. I forgot about it. I just know
he just missed it. Yeah, he just missed it. It was a 1 day off. Yeah.
That's why I went with the 7th, like maybe like a week ahead. I don't know.
Dude, I was rooting for you hard.
Oh my God.
Is your birthday actually September 14th, Yaron?
No, it's the 13th. That's why I remember that line. September 13th.
Wow. Well, I will always remember your birthday now.
Yeah.
It's true.
But today is the 13th, and it's always like, hey, it's my birthday that day.
That's it. All right, Murray, are you ready?
I am.
All right. Here is a locations question.
Terrific.
In what city does Silva disguise himself as a policeman?
London.
In London, of course. All righty. With that point you just lifted, you're up to 7 points. Matt, are you ready?
Yep.
Here's one of those kick in the crotch type questions. Who composed the music?
Oh, that's hard.
I'm gonna ask for the film.
You gotta.
The film is Thunderball.
Oh my God! My brain's farting. Hold on.
You're going to.
Hold on. I'm gonna. It's Barry. John Barry.
Yeah.
John Barry is correct. I got nervous there.
Oh my God! I was like.
I wrote down your points before we even said it. I'm like,
you know what? I guess I mixed Norman and Barry, and I invented this person called Norman Barry,
What-
and I'm like,
what about
that's not it. That's
What's
not
that
it.
drinks? But at least we got there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Nicely done. All right, Yadrun, back to you. Did I? Yep. This card is done. All righty. So we are rolling the dice. Let's
Probably
get something
purple or
different for a
pink
change.
again. Yeah,
And you got green,
green.
which is
Okay.
locations.
Hmm.
Location.
All right.
Locations.
In what?
Heavy normal.
Which country is Q's field laboratory in?
His field laboratory. He has a lot of those, so
You're gonna have
I
to.
think I'm gonna have to ask for the movie.
The movie is The Spy Who Loved Me.
Egypt.
Egypt is correct.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Well done.
All righty. Murray, you
But that
ready?
gave me only 2 points, right? Because I asked for the movie.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Murray,
Yes.
another one. Who directed the film?
Oh, brutal. Gotta ask the movie too.
Lewis Gilbert.
Oh.
You just guessed?
That is not correct.
Oh,
I took a shot.
Yeah, that's pretty brave. I would have just asked the movie. Screw
That was
point.
ballsy. All righty. So Matt, you can pick it up for a point.
like okay, that's for the movie. That's a problem.
But if you ask for the movie, that takes away your point, so you might as well just take a swing.
Yeah, and you
But I
might
mean,
I'm gonna say
I
Martin
took away
Campbell.
5, so there you go.
That's a great answer. In this case, it is Lee Tamahori.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
Only that one too.
Pooper.
Oh. All right. But Matt, here is your question. What reoccurring character does not make an appearance for the first time in the Bond series? What reoccurring character does not make an appearance for the first time in the Bond series? Another, we'll call it a pain in the ass question.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna say Q.
That is a great answer. Murray, no, Jeroen, do you want to take a shot at it?
Oh, I thought he was correct, baby. So, what reoccurring character does not appear in? What was the question again?
What reoccurring character does not make an appearance for the first time in the Bond series?
Oh my god, I think I got it. But
So it's not Q. Reoccurring character does not make
oh my god.
a first
Yeah,
appearance.
I'm thinking what you're thinking. That's you.
Who's gonna, yeah. It's a trick question. It is a trick question.
So what reoccurring character that normally appears does not make a first appearance? That's the question.
What reoccurring character does not make an appearance for the first time in the Bond series?
Bond does, Moneypenny does, M does, Q doesn't, but that's incorrect. Felix Leiter does. That's a good one. No, I'm struggling too. I don't know this one. I can't think of an answer. So I'm gonna. Can I give it to Murray, or is it just gone?
It's already gone. But you guys were getting warm. What do you say?
So it's not Q.
It's not Q.
It's a recurring character.
Yeah.
So it can be anyone that shows back up in the movie.
You guys
in the movie. So it's
that one.
And that, yeah, not in. There's Doctor No,
yeah,
who's coming back and not coming back. Felix Leiter. No.
Nope.
He does appear.
It was For Your Eyes Only, and in this case, it was M.
Oh, because M is not in For Your Eyes Only.
That's it.
Yeah, but
I would have never gotten that. I know
Q
he's
is not
in there,
also in Live and Let Die. He's mentioned, and he's
Yeah,
not.
Q is not a live and let die, so it's a weird question.
Yeah, it is a weird one.
Yeah, it's one of those you know.
You absolutely have to have the.
I don't know.
And Q is not in Doctor No, so
I'm gonna
he's
send a
even
complaint to
absent
Hasbro.
in more. Yeah, he's absent in
They-
more movies than M.
Very
But
strong.
oh well.
All right, I'll tell you what. Murray, despite the fact that you missed one, you are still in the lead with 7 points, and the other two fellas are tied in second place with 5 points each. Still a very competitive
Catch
game.
up now. Yeah.
Let's see. So we're back to Yaroon. This is your regular question.
Okay.
Who knocks out Bond when he goes to get champagne for Jill?
Odd Job.
Odd Job is correct.
Room service.
Yeah.
Murray. When escaping from Carver's media complex, Bond uses the touchpad on his Ericsson mobile phone to do what? This is kind of a weirdly phrased question. When escaping from Carver's media complex, Bond uses the touchpad on his Ericsson mobile phone to do what?
Start and retrieve his car.
I will accept that. It is to drive the BMW remotely.
Yeah, I think I was gonna. I would have described the entire scene for you if I got that.
I would turn on the radio, ask Google, where am I? You are in a parkade.
Matt, are you ready?
Yep.
What does Bond use to cut through the rope while dangling above the shark pool?
Shark pool.
Good one.
Dangling.
What does Bond use to cut through the rope while dangling above the shark pool?
The shark pool. Can I ask the movie?
Oh,
you know what? I'll ask the film because I.
The film is Live and Let Die.
Now you know it.
Oh, it's his watch. The seesaw thing on his watch.
Yes.
La scie circulaire sur
Another
sa
sea
montre.
drill.
The rotating blade in his Rolex Submariner watch. That is absolutely correct.
Buzzsaw, not seesaw.
No, but it's like I was like, no, I know it's a.
Tomorrow Never Dies question.
That's an English-French thing.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't use any type of saw ever, so I'm like, the only one I'm thinking of seesaw, so I said it in French. Scie circulaire, rotary saw.
Scie circulaire.
All righty. All right, we're done with that card. Yaroon, let's get you a yellow. That's different.
Okay, yellow.
That is a vehicles question.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Lee Tamahori.
Tom Ford.
Vehicle movie.
Fragile. What vehicle does Bond use to get to Gonzalez's hideaway?
That's for your eyes only.
Mm-hmm.
To his hideaway. He to get to the hideaway, that's in Spain. To get to the place, he drives the Red Lotus Esprit Turbo.
Absolutely.
Right?
Updated Lotus Esprit.
Yeah.
Burglar protected.
All righty. Murray, are you ready?
Oh, I suppose.
Who kills Vesper Lynn?
Oh, jeez. The guy with the glasses, so he's only got one eye, but he doesn't really kill her. Bond kills her because he leaves her in the damn elevator.
You're overthinking it.
Oh,
Don't think too hard.
No, think too hard, but I'll take your point.
Such an enemy. No, I don't know the name. It's the guy with the one eye goggle. I was going to say Mr. White, but it's not. So yeah, go for the point. I'll say Bond kills Vesper. Final answer.
Matt, you want to take
Vesper kills Vesper.
it? Exactly.
Oh,
She kills herself.
really?
Yeah, it is messed up.
That's why I said you're overthinking it.
I'm going to follow in Vesper's footsteps, which I'll
And
excuse.
Joe, even
You're gonna
put the
swallow
answer in
liquid?
the screen. You put the
A
water
guy
in the
named
screen.
Water. I like it.
You know, it's called eau de vie for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I should have forgotten.
Heather, I was actually thinking the same thing. I'm like, what happens to her in the other Casino Royale? I don't remember. The movie's so cracked up.
The one from 67 or
Yeah,
like
it's the 60s version.
I
Probably
I've never really got through that.
I did more than once.
You gotta use stuff to watch that, I think.
Oh
Like,
my
you gotta
God,
be under influence.
we did that for our April Fool's special, and you know I just watched and we did 2 episodes, but they're cracked up, these episodes. But I just watched a movie for the next April Fool's episode, and it's still the worst thing I've ever seen for the show. It's incredibly bad.
I can imagine. I've only seen bits of it.
I've never watched it.
No, it's really weird.
You know what? All the the cinematography, the look of it, it's a gorgeous looking picture. I'll say that.
Well, they had a massive budget. They did have that, but they just had like 6 directors and like 20 screenwriters or whatever. It's really weird.
There are bits that are actually funny, but in overall, like, I can't recommend that to anyone.
By the way, it is 10 minutes after 4, so this is a good time to apologize to all the people who Yaroon told was this was the time we were starting. I am sorry. I will take the heat for that one.
Yeah, no worries. Lots of my friends were already watching. I quickly texted, "Hey, we're starting an hour earlier." So
very good. Cool. 62 people watching.
Nice.
Not bad. All right. Matt.
Yes.
Here is your question. In which state is the real Fort Knox?
Oh my God. I'm going to say Kentucky. I have no idea.
I would have smacked you to miss that one.
That is absolutely correct. I am wondering why it clarifies the real Fort Knox as opposed to what?
The fake one in Idaho.
That one in Canada?
The real one?
One in Iowa that you drive by on the interstate.
But I guess they mean like it's in the movie it's in Kentucky and so is it in real life, but I don't know. But it's
isn't it dire that they say all the gold is actually in Wall Street?
Oh yeah, it's not actually a depository anymore. I mean it was, but now it's just yeah.
Oh, you just took away the magic.
Leo, the answer is yes. That is Guinness I'm drinking.
About half an hour from Louisville. It's not a.
Yeah, it's interesting that they clarified that, but okay.
Yeah, that's why I know it's in Kentucky because of the KFC in the background.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Murray's missed question cost, and we're very close. It's Yaroon and Matt are tied with 11 points. Murray, you're just a point behind with 10. So again, neck and neck.
This is again neck and neck. That's fun actually.
Very much so.
Back like a fine wood.
All righty. Okay, so where are we?
My turn, I think.
Yes. Okay, here's another one of those questions that'll make you drink more.
Okay.
I'm ready to steal.
In what year was the film released?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the movie. I can't guess.
The movie is The World Is Not Enough.
1999.
99 is correct.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna guess 1 in 25
Poker,
guess.
Go.
Yeah, the odds are against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to ask.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that one.
You had the directors. You got more of a shot because each one of them did 4 or 5.
Murray, are you ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
Who plays Octopussy?
Maud Adams.
Well, that is correct.
I saw
Andrea,
I saw
and
Marie's
Maud
reflection.
Adams.
Is that a trick question?
Yeah, right,
it's
really.
too easy.
Mr. Wint.
Tom Ford. Nice one, Murray.
Yeah,
right there.
Heather, yeah, good call. That was the plot from that one. That was an interesting one. All right. Matt, are you ready?
Yep.
This is well, I'll just say this is one of those. Not that it's impossible, but I'll be very impressed if you can get this. What is Patricia Fearing's job at Shrublands?
Well, she's sort of a masseuse at the time. She's sort of a. She's not a masseuse. I feel like she's. God damn it! I'm gonna say masseuse because she physical therapist. I'll say that physical therapist.
My friend, the answer is physiotherapist. So I am giving you that one.
Oh my god!
Wow,
dude,
that was impressive.
Home run.
Because I'm picturing the picture where she's sort of rubbing his back, but I'm like, that's not.
It's just a fancy word for a masseuse, I guess.
I honestly, I feel like it is too. That's damn impressive.
Yeah, good one, man.
I like Michael's answer.
Mink wrangler.
Nutritionist of quail's eggs.
All right, gentlemen, the score is neck and neck.
Damn.
Dutch Bond fan 13. James Bond Canada 13. James Bond Complex 14.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, I only got 2 points on the last one, of course.
Yeah. Allowing Murray to catch up, but Matt, you did not struggle. You got it. So nicely done.
Nice one.
All right, this card is finished. Purple, which is gadgets and weapons. Yaron, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, but this is one of those questions. What watch does Bond wear?
Yeah, it's 50-50 here. But with this, even if I asked the movie, this is something David would know. For me, it's 50-50. I'm going to go with Omega instead of Rolex. I'm going to go with Omega.
I will absolutely take that. That is
yes.
The answer is the Omega Seamaster. The movie was Quantum. I will absolutely take that. Nicely done.
Oh, nice.
Good pick.
Yeah, really 50-50 because the old ones, it's the Rolex, I think.
No,
very true.
It's a digital watch that Roger Moore wears in Octopus.
Oh yeah, and that one, like a Casio or something.
Yeah.
Seiko, yeah.
All right. Murray, you ready?
Oh, Seiko. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Cool. Which country? Oh, okay, yeah. Which country? I said I flipped because I was like, oh wait, we had this, and I'm like, oh no, actually no, we didn't. Which country is Q's field lab in?
Okay, I'll take.
Same question as I had, but now different movie probably.
I was just gonna go in the blonde. So.
Yeah. The film is Moonraker.
So it has to be. No, I'm having a brain fart. It's got to be Brazil.
Brazil is correct.
Nice, good one.
Nice.
You almost wanted to steal it, Matthew. I see your face.
No, I was like, I think it's great Brazil, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But I was.
Yeah, lots of people knew.
I was a little bit nervous.
All right, Matt, you're up.
Yep.
Who was? Oh boy, I'll shut up and just read the question. Who was the? Who was the editor who went on to direct 5 later Bond films?
Peter Hunt. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God damn it. Like, I messed up. No, I'm sorry. Can I get a...
I didn't ask you if that was your final answer, so if you...
No, I have to... wait. No. Wait. It's License to Kill. I can probably recite all his films that he's made. I'll do that while I... Wait, I have to see it. Directed by John Glenn.
Yeah.
John Glenn is correct.
Fackish.
I can hear Paul doing Connery voice too.
So, I you know, it's funny. As I started to read it, I was like, "Oh, no one's ever gonna get this." But then, as I finished the question, I was like, "Oh wait, no, I know that's we know what that is." Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hunt is the other way. He was the editor that only directed one.
Yeah, that.
All right.
But you got it. You got it.
Yeah, got it. But yeah.
Okay, pressing forward. Jeroen, what role does Jill St. John play?
That's Tiffany Case.
Tiffany Case is correct. Bringing you up to 19. Murray. Octopussy Circus is a cover for smuggling what into the West? Octopussy Circus is a cover for smuggling what into the West?
Jewelry.
I'm going to take that. The answer is Soviet treasures. I will absolutely take jewelry, which brings your score to 18. The Romanov star.
Yeah.
Takes your score to 18. Matt.
Yes.
What happens to Honey Rider's boat?
It gets riddled by bullets.
It gets riddled with bullets from Dr. No's henchmen.
Oh.
Nice. You got that really fast.
I've watched a movie recently.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think Kyle's got it right.
Oops.
It's the Moops. No, so sorry, it's the Moops. All right, gentlemen. Dutch Bond fan, 19. James Bond Canada, 18. James Bond Complex, 20.
So if all three of us get our questions right, we all win, basically.
Well, basically, at the end of this round, whoever has the highest score, like basically, Jeroen went first, so Matt can finish out.
Yeah.
The highest score at the end of this one will be the winner.
Ooh, okay.
Like technically, basically, I would finish out. I don't think I've ever had it this close, to be honest.
Yeah, we're all on match point.
Yeah. I mean, usually I would complete the round, and if there was like a tie for first, we'd do a tiebreaker. But seriously, you guys are all right there. So we'll finish the round, and whoever has the highest score at the end will call the winner.
Okay.
All right. Purple, which is gadgets and weapons. Jeroen,
Okay.
for all the marbles, are you ready?
Yeah.
Q issues Bond with 2 items. What are they?
That sucks to have on the list. I have to ask the movie. Yeah, 2 items. Let me wait. No, there's too many movies where he gets multiples. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ask for the movie and at least go for 2 points instead of maybe 1, maybe 3.
The movie is Skyfall.
Okay, he gets a gun with a palm reader and a radio.
That
Tiny
is
radio.
Not exactly Christmas, is it?
Not exactly Christmas, is it?
That is absolutely correct, and the 2 points was enough to get you to 21. Nicely
Yeah,
done. Well played.
Probably not the highest one.
Well, let's say. Murray, are you ready? The Soviet consulate where Tatiana works is in which city?
Same one I got wrong last time. Istanbul.
Yeah. You're right.
Istanbul is correct. Okay. So we have two gentlemen who are tied with 21 points. Matt is at 20 points.
You're putting the pressure on me, man.
No pressure, no pressure, man. No pressure.
Okay. Hit me.
Fate of the world is resting on your shoulder, but
That's it. That's it for the bragging rights. This is you're representing the Bond complex, my friend.
Yeah.
No pressure at all. Who directed License to Kill?
John Glenn.
you just got this too.
Didn't think you'd have a problem with that one.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still.
You can still lose this game without mistakes, basically. If you just if you get too much of those questions where you have to ask the movie, you lose.
Yeah.
There is absolutely an element of luck in this.
Awesome.
Gentlemen, the final score: Dutch Bond fan 21, James Bond candidate 21, and the James Bond complex 23. Nicely done, gentlemen.
1-1 for us. Nice.
That's it. Good.
Very close. That was awesome.
That was a fun game.
That was a good one.
And John Glenn.
We've had. I feel like the questions have had themes today for sure.
Yeah.
All right, just for shits and giggles, I'll finish the card out. Whoever wants to answer can answer.
Oh,
Who plays?
Okay, go ahead.
Who plays James Bond?
Sean Connery.
Roger Moore.
George Lazenby.
Matt got it. Roger Moore. The film was Live and Let Die.
The highest chance though.
Which character's assassination is faked?
It's
Bond.
no, not Cuskov. Well, it's
assassination fake.
It's the guy from Raiders. Oh God, what's his character's name?
Kuskov.
No, Cuskov is the bad guy. You know what?
Yeah.
I have this poster right there that I got signed. Hold on.
Kuskov. No, it's Kuskov in Living Daylight. It's a fake.
It's Pushkin. It's Pushkin. It's right there. It's John Rhys-Davies. It's Pushkin.
Oh, I meant.
Oh my God, that thing's dusty.
Yeah, you're right. I meant Pushkin.
Yeah.
I got Kuskov.
And what vehicle does Bond use to return to Atlantis to save Agent XXX before it blows up?
A water scooter.
They say a wet bike.
A wet bike then.
Yeah, a wet bike.
All right. Anybody else need a refill? Or just me?
Actually,
I still got a little, but I might go to my third one.
I'm just gonna do a quick.
I'm gonna freshen mine up. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back too.
Hey, can you still hear me, Joe? My microphone just plugged out. Huh. That's embarrassing. All right, I'll get a refill too. I can't read the chat, so if anyone is talking, we can't see it. We'll be back after the commercial.
public meeting. I know how it goes. And I'm
I like Leo's comment.
I have a problem with that.
I tell you, yeah, all the winners of the last 3 contests should be back for a head-to-head.
you need a belt or something, a trophy, just to.
I really do. I tell you, the trick is everybody's in different time zones.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Seeing our answers.
Welcome.
Is my microphone still on, Joe? Because I think it plugged in and out. It's still good?
I hear you fine. Yep.
Okay.
When's y'all birthdays? Mine is October 16.
Yeah, mine just got answered in the questions.
Yeah, that's right.
I can answer that for you, Gerald. It's September 13th. Not 14th, not 12th, 13th.
But today is the 13th.
January 5th. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, my friend is January 5th too, so that's easy for me to remember as well.
Do you guys do St. Patty's Day where y'all are?
Not in the Netherlands. No, it's not a thing here. Like I said beforehand, it's election day, so the whole day has been exit polls and politics here. It's we're in that state, my whole social media politics. So I'm very happy to just talk bond instead of voting and stuff.
I am a Libra, and I'm not at all into astrology, but I will tell you that I am very much a Libra. Like if I ever read, like Libras are known for, totally me.
Yeah.
Right on the cusp.
16, same as Roger Moore. No, Roger is. When is Roger? I know he's.
I know Connery is August 25th. I only know Connery. Oh, and Lazenby, September 5th. I know those two.
I believe it's the 14th. I'll have to ask Edgar. Edgar, can you answer? Because he has the same birthday, not date, but date as Roger Moore. Ironically,
Timothy Dalton is the Sunday coming up. I know that. Roger is the 14th. It is close. Roger is the 14th. Yeah.
And it's
Everything's in lockdown here still anyway. Like they were warning people today about yes.
You sound a little bit low.
But it's all outside patios, things like that, and they have to be socially distant and stuff. So. There'll be some celebrations, but it basically just be like random drunk people because no one can be in a group. So you'll just walk down the street and see lots of drunk people 20 feet from each other.
Jody, you watched the Schmodown. It's a movie contest. I know I used to watch their reviews, but I haven't seen them recently.
Never heard of it. Schmodown.
That's Schmo's Nose, I think.
Oh, this is an interesting question. For me, it was Moonraker. I remember watching that with my dad one day. It happened to be on TV. And I remember being so impressed as a kid by the opening of the skydiving. I thought you did it in real life too, Joe. The skydiving.
What's that?
The skydiving and yeah. I remember being very impressed by that as a kid. That was my first memory of Bond with my dad. My dad probably doesn't remember, but I do. What about you guys? First Bond film?
In theaters?
Well, in general, basically.
The first one I saw from beginning to end, because I caught glimpses here and there. I remember seeing Sean Connery throwing the guy in the pool. I remember the scene in For You Eyes Only where Roger Moore's kicked off the cliff and has to use his shoelaces to climb up.
Yeah.
And that scene scared me. The first one.
But check out the question now. The question says not the standard question of which was the first Bond movie you saw, but wondering what was the last Bond movie you watched after all the others. I'm wondering what that means exactly. Like if you can literally remember
I remember that for me. Diamonds Are Forever was the one I saw last and I saw all the other ones I do remember that.
Like that finally, like you like the last one you saw that you said,
Yeah.
okay, I've officially seen them all now.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, like I watched Moonraker. Then I was 12 when Die Another Day came out. I'm now 30 years old. Then I watched Die Another Day and made my way backwards. So like the Bronson, then I Dalton, and somehow Diamonds ended up being last, and it's still my least favorite Bond film. But even as a kid, I didn't like it. That's what I remember.
Nice.
I think the last one that I saw was From Russia with Love, because it was constantly out at our video store. Because I saw,
Oh yeah, you were in
I
the.
saw my first one. I was 9. Saw it at the drive-in. Spy Who Loved Me. So everything forward of that, I was able to watch in real time, and then slowly but surely, you get a couple on TV, Diamonds, OHMSS, etc. And then, in the advent of the VHS days, then you could go to your, because they were $50, $60 to buy. That was a lot of money for a teenager at the time, and you couldn't justify to your parents that you were, like, that's why you rented. So every time I would go to the video store, I would rent one to watch them all. But From Russia with Love was always out.
I guess that was a popular one. It still is probably.
So when I think I went in one day, and I wasn't even going to return a Bond movie. I was returning a couple of my sister's movie in the middle of the afternoon. And lo and behold, it was on the shelf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Leo, I do know Oliver Harper. He does really good stuff. I like his reviews.
Yeah, he actually mentioned me one day.
Really?
And yeah, I was really surprised too. Someone pointed me out to him, and then he was like, "Now I know about Dutch Bond fan, but maybe he forgot." But he's big, yeah.
Yeah.
Massive.
The thing I noticed with Oliver Harper, though, he's terrific. Though I wouldn't critique him, but when you notice it, it's like he does the same voice tone, like he talks like this, and then it goes like that, and then during the whole review, he does this tonal thing where he keeps on talking like this, and it gets repetitive when you notice. But he's good.
Is he an American?
He's British.
Yeah, I think he's British, UK guy.
There's a guy, the Nostalgia Critic. You guys ever see him?
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
I like his stuff, but sometimes like his delivery is so like he's very predictable. Like his whole shtick is like hey, I talk like this, but then I talk like this, but then I talk like this when I want to make a more serious point. Like.
He's one of the old timers though. On the old YouTube, like you had the angry video game nerd with the nostalgic critic. Like those were like two major ones in like 2007 when YouTube started. But he's still around.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Still like my Red Letter Media.
Oh,
Red Letter Media. I think I've seen that too.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna say which movie we watch. Oh.
I also saw that's a new app, the Wombo app.
Oh my god,
there's also one weird. From Maria.
It's got to be the greatest thing on the internet so far.
Yeah, there's one with the 6 Bond actors doing that gay song. Very funny.
From Rewatch with Love, yes, I did see all their reviews and they were really good. I thought they had a lot of really good insights.
Yeah, they're very good. I've seen them too. Not all of them, but I've made my way through like the first 5 or something.
Nice.
Do you guys watch Haphazard stuff? That was like my big inspiration.
Of course.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's good. Definitely does some terrific.
That was really great when he kind of came out of the woodwork and people found him, and then we were able to sort of get him into the group a little bit because I was listening to him for years.
He's been doing it a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good stuff.
I talk to him all the time. That guy, John, is his name. Really
he's not far from me either. I keep telling him we got to get a beer sometime.
Yeah, he met with David in real life. He did do that. Well, David reached out to him.
Yeah. Now playing. I was just listening to their they were doing WandaVision today, and I was listening to it just today.
You know what? Now
I started
playing.
watching one, but I only got the first 2 episodes, and then I canceled my Disney Plus membership. So I canceled it, I guess, just when I was getting good, because I only got it to watch The Mandalorian. Now,
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, you should have held out just long enough for this one, and then.
You know, I
well, I
got it
thought it
for a
was going to
month.
be one of those, like, they were going to release like them all, but then they decided to release like 2 episodes a week or something like that. So I only saw the first 2, which were, I mean, it was all right. But again, I'm a Marvel fan, but that's not really my genre. But I do like the old retro feel to it, because I'm a comic book guy too. Like, I love seeing Vision and Wanda and sort of their original brightly colored, and Scarlet Witch. I saw the previews of like the Halloween episode. That's kind of cool, but only because it fills my retro vibe. I like
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was a really good show. There was a really well done thing. It was very very different, out of the box. I thought they really nailed it.
Well,
You want to know something about now playing podcast? Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
It's the Eagle guy and the Winter Soldier. Like, I mean,
Yeah, the Falcon,
yeah,
the
like,
Eagle guy.
yeah, exactly. It shows you. To me, that's just like, I don't know why anyone would watch that, but maybe.
Matt, what are you gonna say about now playing?
You know, if you've ever listened to their Batman retrospective, but he did an episode for The Mask of the Phantasm, and they make a reference to a dude that, kind of pressured them to review that movie because it was not on that list. It was me, and they're like yeah, and to this day they still reference it. I'm so embarrassed. Like, less is said, but yes, yeah. I'm still a fan. But yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit embarrassed by that.
There were a lot of questions for us in the screen too. One of them was what our favorite non-Bond car was.
The Batmobile, does that
I didn't even
count?
catch that non-bond car. Yeah.
I'm really into Italian cars myself. Like that's something I grew up with. My dad's like an Italian car enthusiast. Alfa Romeo, and you don't have that in your end, I think. But that's definitely my thing. Italian cars, Ferrari and stuff.
I've always been
Nice.
partial to Jaguar. I just love the look of. I just love the look of Jaguar. Love their everything.
Yeah, cool cars. Yeah, your sound seemed to have turned lower, Murray, during round 2.
All right.
Like we can hear you a little bit softer than before. Lots of Ferrari fans here. Nice. The F40 for me is a classic.
Justice League. Yeah, I tell you, I think I'm the only guy in the world, but I was very excited for this. I hated
No.
Justice League. Couldn't stand it. I mean, it was just awful. You could see all the mistakes in it. So when I heard this was coming out, I was like, I'm really kind of curious to see what he does with this.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't mind Justice League, but I'm not too like. I don't have that much interest in it. The original cut. I'm much more interested in this new version because of the what Josh Whedon did was obviously compromised. You can see it.
Yeah.
You can see the seams basically.
Oof. Yeah. It really got weak.
Oh, Indiana Jones 5.
Any thoughts on Indiana Jones 5?
Can I get my Metamucil?
Right?
Jesus. I mean, come on, man. How old is he going to be when that movie is going to be finished?
But you know what? Even in Crystal Skull, like Crystal Skull as a standalone movie, I mean, what I liked about it was they made no joke about the fact that he's long in the tooth. He's like a grandpa. Like I kind of like that whole Shia LaBeouf, young buck, old Harrison Ford. Like the movie it's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's better than Temple of Doom. Right? And he was in his prime then. So yeah, I think that any movie that's going to bring a franchise back like that and try and reinvigorate something, that anything has potential if it's done. Like I don't care how, because I think sort of the audience is in on the joke. Okay? That he's kind of geriatric, so he can't do the same stuff he used to do, but you still appreciate the fact that he's Indiana Jones.
Sorry.
Oh well, that.
No, I was actually coughing. Let me have a little bit beer. I feel much better. Nah, I don't know, man. I'm
No, Hans got me. It's like Crystal Skull, better the devil of did nuts.
yeah, it's that's weird. That's escape from the old folk zone.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Is it gonna take? I mean, Jesus, it's gonna take place in the 70s or
Seriously,
late
we're gonna
60s.
we're gonna be in modern times.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be in 1981.
Yeah, right.
Here's a question for
my
you
whip.
guys, by the way.
It'll be Back
Do
to the
you
Future
guys, do you, oh, sorry.
into himself from Raiders of the Lost Ark. It'll be like,
Yeah.
stay away
What's that?
from yourself. Remember?
That's a movie all about me.
I was in that.
Snake eating its own tail.
What were you gonna say, Arun?
I was going to say, do you guys think No Time to Die, the release date we have now, is that going to be the final release date this time? We're getting it? What do you guys predict? Or is it going to be delayed again?
This time I'll be real surprised if they delay it. I feel like this is probably it.
And they pushed it forward this time too. Instead of October, now they moved it to September for the UK, I think.
Yeah.
But who knows?
A surprise anyway to me. In a way I agree with Joe. It's like I can't see them putting it back again, knowing that they just brought it forward for like a special.
Yeah, I don't know. It really depends on what COVID does, I think. But
that's what I mean. Like unless they're going to be restricted, and better looking partner JVC.
Your audio, Murray, your audio is really starting to stutter now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Murray. Your audio was fine. Now it's kind of all clicking and kind of weird.
I'll try.
It was really good in the beginning, but
since we came back for our last break, you're a little bit low.
No, I'm just more drunk.
Oh, you're.
But, I mean, think about if you wanted to go, let's say, to the UK, whether there's a premiere or not, right? Who can, let's say, afford to go to the UK, sit there in a hotel for 10 days, not doing anything, seeing anybody, just to, go to see the movie a week early and then come home. And that's a real sort of tragedy for all of the Bond community, because as we all know, the premieres and stuff are certainly fun, but the best part of all of that is all of us going to London at the same time, just being there with each other and talking Bond and seeing Bond and sharing the experience. So
I agree.
I depend on what hope.
I agree.
Yeah.
I've had my plane tickets booked for London way back for I think April 2020, and then every time I got to rebook my plane tickets, so then I moved them to the new release date, then the newer one, and now they're set for October this year. Now I still got to change them to September because they changed it again. I'm not bothered yet to change it because I wait until the date gets closer, but I do have the plane tickets. I don't book a hotel yet because I did do it the first time, and all that money got wasted. But yeah, we'll see when we get closer. But it would be cool to meet a lot of the Bond folks. I'm sorry?
You didn't get reimbursed for that?
Not the hotel, no.
Did you have travel insurance?
No, when I booked that hotel, COVID didn't exist yet. Well, it did in China, but not really here. So yeah, you're right. But it was like a 2-day thing. I was like, hotel, what could happen? I'm going. Even if I lose my leg, I'm still gonna go. That was what I was thinking. But yeah.
Well, Dave, the source All Things Bond says it's all going to be A-OK. And we all know that the Bond experience has a pipeline directly into the Zorin factory.
He's in the government. That guy.
He's got the red phone. It's like Barbara.
Yeah, exactly.
They say the Bond experience actually makes the vaccines too.
It's Babs. He's like, yo, Babs, what's up?
Yeah.
Keep it on the DL. But yeah, same thing. I had my suitcase.
Vaccine and pork and beans.
It literally, I had my suitcase like open, and was already putting things into the suitcase last time. For this was like late March for April.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
Same thing. I got all my like hotels and everything back, but stupid me, I missed the window between where the airline wasn't going to give you anything, or they were going to offer a refund. So my only option in between was to take the voucher. So I took the voucher because that was all they offered. And then as COVID started to basically destroy travel, for months and months and months going forward, then they suddenly offered the refund. So I fought with customer service, and they said, well, had you waited, you would have had the refund option. However, you chose to take the voucher. So now I've got a flight voucher. So as long as NTDD comes out before end of April of next year, I get to use the voucher.
Here comes David, who just came back from Jamaica. Oh yeah, travel is a breeze. It's
Customs, you fly right through.
I mean, they just whisk you through customs, and they just put you like two cans of this big back.
That was an interesting question you just had on, Joe. Our favorite Bond films. Yeah. For me, it's between License to Kill and Casino Royale. I think it's Casino Royale objectively for me.
Wow, License to Kill.
Controversial. I like it.
We talked about this in one of
Oh
your
my
podcasts.
God, we are kindred spirits. You know what? License to Kill is one that I enjoy watching the most, perhaps.
I think it has the best Bond villain. Not the most iconic one, but the best one.
Yes. I love Robert Davi. I love him.
It's so fun.
License to Kill, David. Yes, you gotta appreciate it. It's good.
I tell you, License to Kill. It's weird. Like, I suppose there's some movies that like, how do I say this? Like, I feel pretty good not liking just because I think they're just terrible movies. But like License to Kill, I kind of feel like I like that people like it. And I wish I could like it. I wish I could like it the way people do, but I just can't. I can't really get my head around it.
I'll tell you what. That's what I have with On Her Majesty's Secret Service. That's the one I can't get into.
Really? Oh, that's wild.
It's Big Trouble in
We've
Little
had
China.
this talk too, Joe. And I guest starred on your podcast one day. We had this talk. I remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we all have our faves and our non-controversials. Like I don't even, the reason I don't know too much about, let's say, the Brosnan eras that I do, like with the Connerys and Moores, he's my least favorite. And actually, two of those four are, like to me, the worst is Die Another Day and Tomorrow Never Dies. To me, those are the
Wow, Tomorrow Never Dies. No, I like that movie a lot.
I thought it was terrible.
Yeah, it's funny how that's so different. To me, the worst are Quantum of Solace and Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah, I like this comment. License to Kill and Quantum are very similar. I actually agree with that. I think License to Kill and Quantum suffer from a lot of the same issues. I can almost like The Living Daylights, License to Kill. I kind of feel like Casino and Quantum. It's almost like I can even see the blue in Living Daylights and Casino, and then that kind of orange, warm colors in the two sequels. It is a really interesting parallel for me.
For me, this comment is couldn't be more wrong. Quantum did it so much worse. I think Quantum. The only similarity is the revenge thing, and the road going thing. But I think I hate Quantum. No, I don't hate it, but I dislike Quantum a lot. And License, I love. It's very different, I think.
It's Quantum. License gets the rap for being violent, but I feel Quantum is much bloodier. It's kind of nastier. Like not only Bond is
that's true.
like a slasher. Like he's killing everyone that he meets, but his allies also get paid a price for him. There's like two sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
Mattis dies, and what's her name? Strawberry Fields. dies for like.
Well, but License has, as far as I'm concerned, some like the whole that whole subplot that sort of pops up about the Asian the Hong Kong narcotics guys. I mean, they all of them get wiped out. The British agents. So I mean, I another good similarity, which I frankly didn't even really pick up on until you said it.
Yeah, you're right, but they're not. It's not as bloody. You don't have, although you do have one of the Asian women like sort of shooting at the guys, but Mattis dies sort of gurgling in his own blood and dying slowly, a painful death.
I agree.
And when they say that, she drawn in oil, it's like kind of there's a nastiness when you see Adela.
Quantum is ruined by the editing. Like you said, the oil scene you just pointed out, you don't even have time to appreciate it. It's like in frame, and it dissolves immediately into the next frame. So you only, it's not like Goldfinger where you see her on the bed in the oil. It's in frame and it goes to the next shot. It's a blink it and you miss it thing, but it's such a shame.
There's a YouTuber, Patrick Willems, did a review not a review of Quantum, but he's talking about editing. He brings up Quantum as an example of sort of confusing editing, and he brings up the fact that like the first shot of Bond is sort of like a close up of his ear, and him just like turning his like that's your introduction to your hero. It's kind of weird.
It's the only Bond movie where sometimes you have to pause or put it in slow-mo to find out what's going on. There's so much examples in that movie where I have no clue.
That sequence in the trunk in the car, like it's so frenetic and it's so jittery. It was horrible. I hated it. Like after I watched it, I felt sick. It felt like I just got off a roller coaster. And so like it wasn't even in slow enough to enjoy. It was just mayhem. And yet when he chases M's personal bodyguard, the one who betrays him, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I disagree with Tyler there. The comment. I think this one. I think the editing is the whole movie. There's like bits that should be very normal. Like there's the scene where Bond is at Memphis' hideout, and they're having a chat with like a drink, and then it cuts to that chick that's lying there in the sun, and then it cuts back to Bond being alone at the table. And that was supposed to be a visual cue that Mathis was convinced to come with Bond, but I didn't get it. Like it goes so fast. It's like Mathis is thinking, it cuts to the chick, and then Mathis is gone, and that's like really weird editing. It happened so fast, but before I picked up that was a visual cue thing, I just like at the editing of this movie, I just don't get it. None of the other Bond films have that terrible editing to me.
Yeah.
No, they're more traditional. But every once in a while they make experiments, kind of like Diamond Day. They experimented with CGI, and they were going for that XXX aesthetic, not movie XXX, but the one with Vin Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
And License to Kill, they went for the 80s Lethal Weapon, Die Hard vibe, Miami Vice. But yeah, for Quantum,
they're always influenced by movies. You're right, but I think the editing is competent on all the other Bond films. At least Dino Day, you could fold it for what it is, but you can at least follow it.
And well, you did. You know what? They learned their lesson because you look at Skyfall and it's brilliantly edited.
Yeah.
Johnny Lawrence, I gotta say, Happy St. Patty's to Johnny Lawrence real quick.
Real Johnny Lawrence? Cheers.
I said if this film gets postponed one more time, I'm changing my podcast to Being Johnny Lawrence.
Nice.
I can't wait for the next season, though. I love that show. I really thoroughly.
Such a good show. Oh my god.
So Joe, are we doing round 3?
You ready for another one?
If you guys are.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Always.
I gotta win a round now because both of the one Canuck and one Dutch have already beat. I'm into my third cocktail. I should definitely be.
You're getting better, sharper.
All right.
I hope we're gonna go for another close one, guys. We've only had close ones.
All right, and we're gonna start off with a purple question.
Had to be purple again.
Ask for the hint.
All right. Yaron, are you ready?
Yes.
What does Bond give Green when he is abandoned in the desert?
A can of oil.
A can of motor oil is correct.
Delicious can of oil.
Yeah.
Valvoline.
Goes
Use me for
great
10W40
with your
about
salad.
What can I do with my pen? Come on, I'm only on my second beer. Where'd my pen go?
I'm only on my second beer.
First, right? If someone had given Bond oil, he would
Joe lost his pen.
more would
I,
have been.
I lost my good GoldenEye pen. I can't.
Oh, the gold one too.
All
Maybe
right.
you took it with you when you went to the toilet or something and put it there.
Maybe. All right.
He left it in the fridge with beer.
Yeah, I took a beer out and left the pen probably.
I've done that.
It's one of those deals.
Yeah. All right, Murray, how you feeling? You ready?
Oh, feeling no
Lots
pain.
of cans of oils. I wasn't the only one who knew.
All righty, Murray.
Yeah, good one, Joe.
In which city does Shady Tree perform?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is correct. All righty. Matt, you ready?
Yep.
Oof. Who? Well, actually, I'll again stop talking. Just read the question. Who won an Oscar for the title song?
Oh, yeah. This is a movie asking thing, probably. Or you could guess.
Six. Good choices.
Jesus. What's her name? Skyfall. Adele?
Adele is correct.
Wow.
Oh,
It's good because it could have been Sam Smith. That was ballsy.
That's true. Very true. Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of people went with Adele.
I'm not the only one.
Again, it could have been Sam Smith.
It
too,
could
if
have
you
been,
think-
but I'm not, you
Yeah.
know what? I was going back in the 80s and I was saying, did they win?
I think those are the
For You,
only
I
two who won. Did Shirley Bassey win an Oscar? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think
I
the
think
only
it's
two
only
who
Adele
won
and Sam
are.
Smith. So it was 50-50 for
were
you.
nominated, but
Yeah, and lots of Sheena
Oh, and
Easton was
actually-
nominated too.
Tyler just brought up a good point. We have another inductee into the.
No, that wasn't an Oscar. I think that was like a
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Grammy.
something else. Grammy, yeah.
She won a Grammy. Yeah.
Is she going to be nominated for the Oscars this year?
I don't know.
I think she was nominated last year. I think. I think that was already happened.
Yeah, the song has been out for years. The song has been out for years, and the movie hasn't.
Right, but that's the thing.
Isn't that crazy?
So
It's absurd, but you know,
they won't get like the
strange times.
Strange times indeed.
movies.
But that was a ballsy 50-50 one.
It was. All right, Yaroon, are you ready?
Yeah, bring it on.
Which Bond actor plays Sir Godfrey Tibbett, who poses as Bond's chauffeur?
That's Patrick McNee.
That is correct. Nice.
Again, I was gonna make up another person. I was gonna say Patrick McGugan from The Prisoner.
There you go. Murray, you ready?
Yes.
What does Bond discover about Dr. Goodhead when he visits her hotel room in Venice?
Tricky one.
Yeah. That she's a CIA agent.
That is correct.
Oh yeah,
God.
very obvious actually. But
Woo!
I wouldn't have gotten that immediately. Hey, Joe's gone.
I was
Where did our
gonna
host
say,
go?
Vesper
I don't know.
killed herself.
I'll ask myself the question now.
Okay, you're up next, Murray.
Yeah, we've gotten
Oh,
rid
there
of
he is.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh damn.
What did you do, Joe? What did you do?
I didn't even hit anything. I swear to God, I felt like a tiny little electric shock, and it like took me back out of the
Like
room
a
again. It was
chill.
weird.
Yeah.
Hey,
Back,
obviously,
yeah.
my computer is infecting everyone else's like
It's
technology.
it's the Canadian technology infecting us.
It's Boris Gushenko.
It's my Igloo Wi-Fi. I told you. It's
I d-
bad.
Oh my God, how crazy. All right. We're good. Where did I leave off? Murray, did you answer?
Yeah, I did. She's a CIA agent.
Thank you.
And then she wants to get Bond drunk
Jesus.
on volunteer.
Seriously, I'm halfway through my second beer. Like I'm not. All right, Matt, you ready?
Yep.
Which ship does Carver's stealth craft sink using the CVAC drill?
The Devonshire.
The HMS Devonshire, absolutely.
Is that a real ship? Or
That's the last Bond movie I saw recently.
Nice.
Devonshire. I don't know it's a real ship, but.
Alrighty. All right, Blue.
Blue for me. Okay.
Yes. And a couple people got that. All right. Here we go. Yaron, who plays Cara Malovi?
Mariam Dabo.
Mariam Dabo is correct. All righty. Murray.
Yes.
What has Orlov hidden in the circus cannon?
A bomb. Nuclear bomb.
A nuclear warhead, absolutely.
Nice.
Nicely done.
No mistakes yet from anybody.
Somebody has to slip at one time. It's probably going to be me.
Not this time, I can tell you that.
Oh.
Matt,
More
in the
pressure.
pre-title sequence, Bond escapes in a submarine disguised as what?
Pre-title. Oh, it's an iceberg.
An iceberg is correct. All right, gentlemen, so far, 3 questions in. We have a dead heat. No one has gotten one wrong yet. It is 9-9-9.
And then there's bound to be a question someone has to ask the movie. That's where it happens.
This is true.
No, I dare each of you to raise in the blind. Just give it a go.
Sorry. As what did Letterman used to say? Please, no wagering. This is an exhibition, not a competition. So please, no wagering. All right, Yaroon, here we go.
Okay.
How is Rosie Carver killed?
It's one of those guns inside of the voodoo head that pops up, and it's a gun inside the puppet, basically.
Inside the scarecrow. So, yep, absolutely correct.
Scarecrow, yeah.
All right. Murray.
Oh.
Where does Fiona Volpe die?
On the dance floor.
Can you get more specific?
Like the name of the place?
So is it the Kiss Kiss Bang Bang Club?
It is the Kiss Kiss Club. Nicely done. The card is actually wrong. The card says at the Kiss Kiss Club in Macau for some reason.
There's
Not
so
Macau,
many
it's
errors.
Nassau. It's Nassau. Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
Hasbro. We need to send a complaint,
it
man.
takes us Bond fans to know, like, no, that's wrong.
They
Right,
ask people to
Yeah.
proofread these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? When it comes to Bond women, Bond girls, Bond ladies, that outfit that she's wearing, I don't know, this is totally coming from the gay fashion sense in me. This is all RuPaul's Drag Race and then some. That freaking outfit is
The blue
so
dress.
epitomizes the 60s, and that ostrich feather boa.
Yes.
That outfit and that Luciana Paluzzi in that outfit, to me, that is the epitome of the 60s Bond girl. Like, she looks so freaking amazing in that outfit.
I think Thunderball in general, that like most of the Bond girls in that movie look terrific. I think for me, it's the best lineup of good-looking Bond girls. That whole movie.
Even when Paula, when she's about to answer the door and she's just sort of fixing her dress and everything.
Yeah,
It's
another
still
blue
that
one.
era, but to me, it's like retro glam. Like that blue dress is fine, but you throw that huge feather ostrich boa on her and that turquoise, she looks amazing. I love that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I love Joanne's answer. I prefer the outfit that she's
She's
wearing.
wearing
Yeah, it's someone commented on my videos recently. Like, I prefer the Chew Me outfit.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, it really had me in hysterics.
Hey, by the way, Murray, go ahead.
Have any of you ever tried to sit like that? Like, you know, this way, like forward, like up? Like, that has got to be the most uncomfortable scene to film. I mean, I'm doing it on my couch right now, and already my back.
Murray, this is
I
a
thought I
family.
was the one up there.
Murray, this is a family show, okay? So let's try to keep it.
This is a
No, but I'm
family
just
show.
saying, have any of you
I
ever
don't know.
that way with your chest forward and your back arched up like that in a tub? It's horrible.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's like the Playboy pause where they're like on shoulder and turning, and it's on their knees.
Playboy pose.
Yeah, it's actually
different poses.
That's a thing.
I'll do
it's
all
actually a
the
thing. Oh my god, that's a brilliant idea! Brilliant idea.
Oh, I'm getting all kinds of images now.
Oh my god. I'll do a full 12-month calendar. I'll pick a Bond girl from
All right, Matt. Here we go. Let's
Okay.
try to.
When I love Joe, he's
Keep
like,
the
when
show
I
on
go
the road.
home, I try and sit awkwardly in my bathtub.
All right.
Next question.
Matt,
Yes.
who wrote the musical score for Casino Royale?
That's David Arnold.
That is correct.
I was going to
All
say
right,
John Glenn.
Morning, John.
We got a perfect game so far.
No mistakes yet.
The Murray Gillespie School of Acting or School of Modeling.
Oh, and I was just notice that my camera looks a little better now.
Yeah.
Does actually.
I guess it was.
Must have been because of the posing.
No, it was a little dusty, so I just kind of.
I know it's gone.
Oh my god.
Just kind of cleaned off the screen a little bit there, and yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's all it took, huh?
Right, yeah.
All right. All right, gentlemen. By the way, so far we've got a perfect game. Nobody has gotten one wrong yet. It is tie score 12-12.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Yaron, you got a yellow. That's different.
Yeah.
All righty, and that is a vehicles question. Here we go. What vehicle does Kriegler use to pursue Bond down the ski slopes?
I know that one.
Kriegler. Yeah, I know that's the blonde guy in For Your Eyes Only, I think. What does he use? I think he's on skis, but that's not a vehicle. Does he use a snow scooter? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think he uses a snow scooter, or does he? Because I'm having I would say skis, but that's not a vehicle. So I'll just guess with snow scooter then. But I think I'm wrong.
Murray, would you like to take it?
Oh damn.
I believe it's a motorcycle with ice spikes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Absolutely, it is a
Yeah,
motorcycle.
you're right. And now I see the shot with the spikes. On the,
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I am so mad. I'm throwing this motorcycle at you.
Yeah, first mistake. Damn.
And It's a Yamaha motorcycle, actually.
Oh, it's a Yamaha.
Okay. I always know the cars, but the motorcycles I wouldn't know the brands. But it's a Yamaha. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Murray, are you ready?
I am.
What are the smuggled diamonds being used for?
Oh yeah, I do know that one.
And then, let's say, an industrial laser.
To be more specific.
Industrial laser space weapon.
To create a deadly diamond satellite weapon. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah, but in which movie? Because that's in 2 movies, right?
All of them. That's the only.
No, the diamonds. I don't know. The diamonds in Die Another Day aren't used for anything. I don't think.
Die Another Day, I think it's meant to be diamonds in Die Another Day.
Yeah, but they're not used for anything. I think it's just a plot point.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, you're right. It's all about him harvesting diamonds and having diamonds.
It doesn't go anywhere. At the end, it's in the helicopter, but
he doesn't specifically put him in the satellite, right?
Yeah.
They're just even though it is very much a ripoff of Diamonds Are Forever.
No, I always thought he used them in the satellite. I think you can see them there in the sort of like thing that picks up. I thought no. Might be mistaken.
But what now? Because when they're in the helicopter at the end of the movie, they've got like a shitload of diamonds in the back, and then I'm always like, oh yeah, the diamonds. Where did they go to anyway?
Yeah,
it's a weird movie.
I like Nate's answer.
Hang on, Connor.
Most probably.
Paying off Connery's contract. That was clever.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's make a laser. All right, Matt, you ready?
Yep. Yep.
Where does Bond experience his own funeral?
Where?
Yes.
Okay. It's a location. It's a location or a vehicle?
It's the category of the questions is locations.
Okay.
So yes, they're asking for a location, and it is a weird sounding question, but yes, that is. Where does Bond experience his own funeral?
I know he goes to Japan, but it's probably, I think it's in China. It's in the China Sea. So that's my final answer.
Yaron, do you want to steal it?
Yeah, I think this is not You Only Live Twice, but Thunderball in the opening, and I think that is in France. I wouldn't know a town, but I think it's in France. Thunderball. My final answer.
Hong Kong Harbor.
The correct answer is Hong Kong Harbor.
Okay, so it was You Only Live Twice.
Yeah. I honestly never would have gotten that myself.
Well, now Hong Kong is back in is Chinese again, so I won that question technically.
Oh, no.
Technically,
Thunderball, it's Jack Bouvard, of course. It's not Bond, but
yeah,
it's JB on the.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thinking of him inside the coffin in the slumber.
Yeah.
Vegas, right? Like where he's experiencing his own. I hadn't thought of that too.
Alrighty. Yeah. All right, so we are back to you, Yaron, and where are we? In what year? This is one of those. Sorry. In what year was the film released?
Okay, I'm gonna ask the movie again.
The movie is The Spy Who Loved Me.
1977.
That is correct.
Oh, man, I hate it when you you gotta ask it.
I'm liking these because now if I get a good one.
Yeah, you're on top then. Damn.
But think of it this: you actually, I mean, you picked up a. Oh wait, or didn't you pick up a point from somewhere?
But actually, if you win this round, Murray, then all three of us have won a round.
Right.
That would make for an interesting kind of final.
Good.
But we're still going. Who knows?
All right, Murray, you're up.
Okay.
Whose alias is Count Balthazar de Beauchamp.
Ernst Stavro.
That is correct. Murray kicking some serious.
You went with the full name, too.
Reading.
19, Murray. You got 19 points right now. Matt.
Yep.
Who has the tattoo Muffy?
It's Jack Wade from the CIA.
Jack Wade is correct. Nicely done.
No, you know, you put the image in my mind of his ass.
I could see it
Muffy.
too. Like,
Oh. When you said tattoo, I'm like, oh, is that Christina Weibo? No, Muffy. Oh,
it's
I want-
John Baker is the actor. Is that?
yes.
Yep. That's him.
Suddenly, I want a lobotomy.
Yeah.
All right. We are rolling the dice. Yarun, you got a purple question.
Again, a purple one.
You got a purple one. Gadgets and weapons. Okay. No, sorry. What does Bond kill using Dr. Goodhead's gold pen?
Oh, damn.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Dr. Goodhead's gold pen. What does he kill? Oh, I know. The python, the snake.
Python is correct.
Yes.
Impressive.
All right. Taking you to 18.
I would have.
He stabs him in the neck
Yeah.
with it.
No, I
Yep.
was with that too. I was tapping that too. I was like, what? Wait a second. What?
All righty. Matt, you ready?
No, it's Murray.
Oh, Murray, you ready? Sorry.
How many
I'm
beers?
sorry,
now?
They go down quick. I had a very light lunch. Sorry.
You do.
At what club do Professor Dent and Plydell Smith play cards?
The King's Club.
What was that?
The King's Club.
Matt, you can
Oh,
steal it.
God. It's
Oh crap!
it's
I
not the
just remember what it
governor.
is now.
It's not
Damn
the
it,
governor
damn it,
house.
Damn it!
Or is it governor house? It's the house of something.
Oh. Ah,
No, I know it's not that, but I'm seeing governor house.
no.
Nope, that is not it. Murray, what is it?
The Queen's Club.
The Queen's Club.
Jesus.
How could I? I'm like, really? Yeah. Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
That was a tough one indeed. Jesus.
You're not the only one who thought it was the King's Club. That does. It sounds like it would be. All
But all of my friends who are queens are gonna kill me. They're like, girl, you didn't
Seriously,
say,
right?
honey.
What a betrayal.
I know, right? That's it. I'm off the gate membership list. I don't get a toaster this year.
Absolutely. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, you ready? Here's yours. License to Kill was the last Bond film for titles director Morris Binder. What previous two Bond films did Binder not work on?
He didn't do Goldfinger, and he didn't do From Russia with Love.
Nicely done. Nice pull.
Yes, nice one.
All right, gentlemen. In the spirit of tight races,
Oh.
Yarun has 18 points. Murray with 19 points. Matt tied with Dutch for 18 points.
Wow, so this could be your round, Murray. So
Ooh,
Oof, that's exciting.
yeah, all three.
Almost
Very
took the
close.
lead.
All right.
No, not lead, but
Yarun, are you ready?
definitely.
Yeah.
What future Best Actress Oscar nominee played Miranda Frost?
Rosamund Pike.
Rosamund Pike is correct. Giving you 21 points.
Okay.
Murray. No pressure or anything.
no
No pressure.
Come on.
I did reach 21 every time at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Murray, how much money does Draco offer Bond as a dowry to marry his daughter?
That's a harsh one.
Hey, $1 million.
Be more specific. Say it again.
$1 million.
I am going to give you that. It is 1 million pounds.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. I had the same thing in mind. Is it $1 million or pounds?
Me too. Me too.
It's
I probably
denomination.
also would have went with dollars.
I don't even think I would have even like questioned it at all unless I just happened to be looking at the card that just happened to have the pound sinker.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt, are you ready?
Yeah. No pressure.
What type of vehicle does Bond push Tee-hee from the window of?
It's a speeding train.
It is a train. Absolutely. Which means, gentlemen, our final tally. Dutch Bond fan 21. James Bond Canada 22. James Bond Complex 21. Murray.
That's cool. We each won a round.
Absolutely.
You almost took like a definite lead at one point, but you still won. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now we definitely have to do an epic final.
Yeah, we need to go for 4.
But I'm going on a toilet break first, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Take
a
your
good
time.
idea.
Cool.
I might actually go for a beer run myself because I'd only pick, third beer actually myself. So I'll be right back.
I have to give a big shout out to Ray while I'm on here because oh my god, he literally posted. I don't know if you guys saw this, but he literally posted like one of the funniest pictures I have ever seen on Facebook. Did you see his post, Joe, where he's like, "You ever get drunk and order something off Amazon and then forget that you ordered it?" And it's this like hilarious T-shirt of like this guy being like pulled up into the spaceship. It's pretty hilarious. You gotta check out his post because I sent him a message and then he sent me a link to where I could get one of these like shirts. Pretty funny.
Nice. I'll definitely look for it. Yeah, very cool. I think I am going to take a pee/beer break myself. I'll be right back.
Hey, I won the race. Let's see if I can, because Joe didn't leave the thing on. I'm gonna look if I can see you guys talking. Oh, wait. Somebody's coming. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Who's coming back first? About second, technically, because I'm first.
Yeah.
Get home.
Hey, everyone is out?
Yeah, everyone that went for a drink or a bathroom break, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Wow, a final. This is really exciting. I'm really enjoying this.
I like that. It's like watching, the Super Bowl, but one of the team takes a lead early, it gets boring. But this is equals.
Yeah, because I've watched more of the previous ones that Joe did. You actually started before too, I think.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, and I saw that most of the times it was one guy winning each round, but with us it's one each round. So very exciting.
Yes. Oh, he's cleaning his think it's a Q-tip. Is that a Q-tip? That's a Q-tip.
He really got hurt by that blurry vision thing.
That was funny. It's like, oh, it's dust. Oh my God, you're in HD.
That dusting really helped Murray.
Well, I was gonna say, Jesus, who knew all he had to do was clean the camera? Well, I mean, honestly, I haven't used my my camera on my laptop in like 100 years.
I mean, we don't use it that often at work, but every once in a while we have meetings and we have to short faces.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's one thing. I mean, is everyone wearing pants? Or are we all just like doing the half
No.
t-shirt Zoom pants thing?
I'm wearing pants. I don't necessarily always wear the ascot or shirt, but since I'm presenting myself and I sort of represent the James Bond complex, I have to dress the part.
That's right. That's true. We're just commenting on like Zooms and only like you're up. We're wondering like, are we all just not wearing pants on St. Patty's Day?
I was reading a story. Apparently, Wesley Snipes when he was
a Bond fan when video, absolutely hilarious.
Dude, that was awesome.
It was good.
Fantastic. Oh, you guys saw it too?
Oh, it's spectacular.
Yeah, it's funny because that was one of the few videos I did where I did no script, no planning. I just went with an idea every time, and I just kept adding and uploaded it to the Patrons and then put it public. But it did really good so far. It was actually just stuff I do in real life that I just put in there. But I'm glad you guys liked it.
Oh yeah, it was really well done.
Thanks.
I haven't seen it yet. I popped up. It's just
very funny.
I'll watch it, and to prove it, I'll even put a comment on the video.
No pressure. No, it's only been up for a couple of days, like 5 or so.
Nice. All right. So, do you guys want to do? I have to wind down soon. My girlfriend just got home, and we got. My girl just got home, and we got corned beef in the slow cooker.
Do a quick one.
Okay, let's do the champions round.
Round.
The final round.
Very good. And yes, that was a very funny part of that video.
All right.
Alrighty, let's roll these dice. This dice. Yellow.
Okay, that's vehicles, I think.
That is vehicles. Yep. All right, here we go.
Sorry.
Yarun, what vehicle does Bond ultimately use to get to Drax's secret headquarters in Brazil?
Ultimately, he goes from a boat to a hang glider.
Perfect. Absolutely. Go from a boat to a hang glider.
Not taking any chances, we'll say. But
no, I mentioned everything.
He knows.
I'm not sure if a hang glider is a vehicle, so it's a boat, but yeah, I got it.
All right, Murray, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. How many angels of death has Blofeld gathered?
I want to say 12, but I just keep thinking it's more than 12.
Oh, you're really soft now, Murray.
But yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna say
the volume. I mean,
I'm gonna say gotta be more than 12. I'm gonna say 16.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Matt, you can steal it for a point.
Damn it.
You know what? If I do, I feel like I'm gonna cheat because I saw one of the answers that popped up very quickly. I'm gonna be fair. I'll answer, but I don't want any points for that one. 12.
Well, that I'll tell you this. There's a lot of random answers going past. That was just one.
I'm still gonna go for 12.
Okay, 12 is it. You get the you steal a point.
No, don't take that point. It's not fair. Okay, I saw the answer.
No,
He really wants
I
to
believe
play
in fair
game.
play.
it's up to you. Well, that was my fault for clicking on. I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't even thinking.
I refuse that point. I reject that point.
All right,
Point.
all right. Good,
Nice.
very good.
Very
Good sport.
supportive.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Shoot him with a spear gun and tell him I got the point.
At the end, I'll take it if it comes to close.
All right, here we go. Here is your interestingly worded question.
Go.
In which country was most of Thunderball filmed?
That's in the Bahamas.
The Bahamas is correct. I guess they had to clarify most because there were some scenes.
There is some in France. And
Sure.
England.
All righty. Yarun, are you ready?
Yeah.
Which Bond producer has a cameo as the chief of police?
Michael G. Wilson.
Michael G. Wilson is correct.
You know, I'm looking like, okay, I don't know. I stuck at View to a Kill for some reason. I'm like, no, that's not Michael G. Wilson.
He does most of the cameos, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your best
The
bet.
Chief of Police, what movie was it, though? Because I know it.
Casino Royale.
Oh, sorry, Casino.
Yeah, on the table with Matt.
Yep.
Yeah. Glad I got that.
All right, Murray. Ready?
I am.
Who is hidden in the closet while Bond takes Andrea to bed?
Mary Goodnight.
Very good. Nice, correct.
I'm sorry. I'm becoming slap happy.
Me too,
to
because
control
every
myself.
time I see it, I just visually see, Britt Eklund just like awkwardly trying to sleep in the closet. Like she's so pissed off.
That is one of the weirder moments in the franchise, I think.
I love that.
There. Matt, are you ready?
Yep.
Morton Slumber is the president of which company?
Slumber Inc.
Slumber Incorporated. That's right. Slumber Inc. Mortuary.
Which movie was this?
That's in the Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I wouldn't have gotten that.
Because
But I'm glad you got the question.
I'm glad I answered that. It was,
I wouldn't have gotten that. Slumber Inc. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Slumber. Oh, the funeral. Yeah.
Cool.
So I guess you won't be coming to Las Vegas.
Not for Slumber Inc. Maybe for my funeral.
All right, Jeroen, here we go.
Yes.
Orange.
I haven't gotten orange yet, I think.
And orange is
don't think
crew and behind the scenes.
Yeah, we
Oh
have
my
that
God.
one.
I did that. Okay.
Okay. Which music composer on the film also composed the theme for Rocky?
Oh, that's Bill Conti.
That is correct. Absolutely.
Yes.
100%.
It's because of the Rocky thing I didn't have to ask the movie.
Yeah, that saved you.
Yeah, nice. I was afraid that this was going to be a two-pointer.
Joe's shirt.
That's right. Yeah. All right, Murray, you ready? Murray, you look like you're down since the first question. That ruined your mood.
No. I said to the guys where you were still getting a beer in the fridge, I'm like, who knew all you had to do was clean your camera with a Q-tip?
Seriously, you're so handsome now all of a sudden.
I know, like all of a sudden it's like, whoa. It's like, okay.
All right. All right, Murray, the question is for you. Who is Jacinta Johnson better known as?
Jinx.
Jinx is correct. And Matt, what does Bond take from Drax's laboratory?
It's a vial of the spores. That's
A vial of toxic nerve gas. Absolutely. Yarun, what
Yes.
type of vehicle do Q and Bond arrive in at the Monsoon Palace to rescue Octopussy?
A hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon is correct. Murray, how many gold sovereigns are hidden in the attaché case?
Ooh, that's difficult.
20.
Matt, you can steal it.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
These numbers are killing. Oh, now I know what it is too. Shoot.
It's either 10 or 12. I'm gonna say 12 was my lucky number earlier, so I'm gonna say 12. Am I lucky?
That is incorrect.
Dang it!
Murray, try again.
50, 25 minutes.
That's it. 50. That's exactly right.
50. Oh Jesus.
I wouldn't have gotten that. Glad you guys are getting these.
And inside, because I'm watching him pull the strips out, and I'm like, there's
Oh
only
yeah, 25 each strap. Well done, Johan.
No.
Numbers
Alrighty.
Today. First 16 Angels of Death, 20 gold
Oh
sovereigns.
man.
All right, Matt, you ready?
Yep.
Which hotel does Bond say his Las Vegas suite is in?
Which hotel? The White House?
Yaron, would you like to steal it?
Oh,
Yeah, this is another Diamonds Are Forever. I'm terrible with that. Not the White House. So the hotel that Bond stays in.
I would have absolutely gotten this wrong.
I'm probably getting it too because I nothing rings a bell because I would have said White House too. I'm just gonna go with the Bellagio. I don't know.
I don't think that was built back then.
yeah, it was.
Tropicana. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten that. Diamonds is my Achilles heel.
I honestly, I would not have guessed the Tropicana. I would have said the White House too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right. Well, this question is done. Yaroon, that was your steal.
Yeah.
This is your real question.
Real
And you got a purple again, your old friend.
Oh, another one.
Yep. Alrighty. How does Dr. Kananga die?
Worst villain dead in the series. He gets inflated like a balloon because of the capsule that Bond puts in his mouth.
Absolutely.
Kananga balloon.
Terrible.
He always did have an inflated opinion of himself.
Yeah, it's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I think I asked 4 people yesterday when I was doing the tribute to Yaphet Kotto. I said, do I stick in the part where he blows up, or is that kind of like
it's not really a highlight. And it's not even
it's not a highlight, and it's his like he died in real life. So like, do I put his death scene? Yeah, I was like, nah.
And I do know that Yaphet Kotto resented that moment. He was not happy with it.
Good reason.
It's I kind of feel like honestly that face on the balloon is like just like really wow, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's one of the worst moments in the series.
But isn't that like another sort of redo of Milton Crest in License?
Well, that at least Milton Crest is pretty brutal and cool.
Yeah, Milton Crest. I was watching, from what I understand, watching an episode of Mythbuster. That's pretty much what happens, if I understood correctly.
Yeah, your head implodes.
Yeah, it just turn too much.
But at least in License to Kill, when he explodes, you see the blood on the window, and with Yaphet Kotto, it's just like there was empty air in it. No organs, no blood.
What I hate is the sound, because it sounds like you've left change in your pocket in the fryer, because you can hear his head kind of going boom boom.
Yeah, you're right.
Better if just a Z blew up.
Yeah.
Incidentally, this is a good point. Circus. That I think maybe that's why on the card it clarifies where does Bond say he's staying, as opposed to where they actually did film.
because he stayed at the Circus.
In the yeah, I mean, you never
Yeah.
hear Circus said in the film, but
He does go there. I do know that, but
now it does now it kind of makes a little more sense.
yeah.
Murray, this is for you. You ready?
I am.
Which city is Drax's laboratory in? I feel like I had either this. Did we have this before?
No, it's the
Or
name
something similar.
of the laboratory.
Well, we had mine where how did he go there, but not like
Okay.
what the.
Drax's laboratory is in Venice.
Venice is correct.
Oh yeah, no, they asked me about the Brazil one, but still.
Laboratory.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Matt,
Yes. No.
who directed the film?
Oh, harsh.
I'm gonna need the title.
The title is Quantum of Solace.
That's Mark Forster.
Nice. I think I would have forgotten that myself. I think I would.
Oh, wow.
Don't think I would have gotten it.
That's lucky for you that you filled that out.
I'm not a fan of that all his big budget Hollywood movies. I'm not a fan of, but I like the one he did with Will Ferrell and what's her name? Maggie?
Oh, yeah, Gyllenhaal.
I think Quantum of Solace is my only Mark Forster movie I saw. I think.
Yeah, I saw World War Z, and
He directed that.
Yeah, and it's another. There's a movie that had a tremendous post-production problems. They reshot the entire ending, from what I remember.
And it feels like it too. When you watch that movie, that ending feels totally tacked on. Like the whole mood completely just changes to something else.
We have one set of a lab and 12 days to shoot something. Figure it out. Basically, that's what they did.
But Joe, one question though. Just now, Matthew was asked about the director. What if instead of asking for the movie, he asked for the year the movie was released in? Would that count? That's also easy, of course, but.
I guess.
Nah, but it's the same to us. So it doesn't.
We lost a player here.
Yeah, Murray's gone.
Where are you, Mary? Please come back.
We need David on the couch to stand in if someone.
Let's call Jeff.
Or Jeff, Calvin.
We totally do.
Who do you have on next week anyway, Joe?
Good question. Oh, I got two guys from my Jeff and Jesus, who are Patreon supporters, and Jay Sadowski.
I know Jesus. He's a Patreon supporter of me too. Right?
Good guy. Very good guy. On the tracks of 007 in the house. What's going on?
That's Martin, right?
Yep. Another name that I always mangle, Martin. I know I should say Martine. Everybody else says it much nicer than I do. Yeah, Martin's he's been having some great. I'm loving the 7 minutes Bond videos. Oh my god, they're great. The location
He's organizing something for Jamaica in 2020. It was going to say 2002, 2022, because I know Las Vegas and let's see La Egg, but that's not it. It's not the Netherlands. Where the hell does he go in the diamonds? Anyway, but is there anything planned for Jamaica?
I believe there. For Jamaica, I'm not sure. I know that there is something for diamonds coming up, and I believe it's going to be Amsterdam and Vegas. If I'm,
that's the town I was looking for.
But after
I
that,
didn't even know that Amsterdam is an hour away from me.
Really?
I had no idea about the event.
Las Vegas, I definitely love to go. I never have.
Yeah,
me neither. No.
I tell you, I'm really. I mean, Martin does. You want to talk about just the soup to nuts, every T crossed, every I dotted. I mean, Martin knows how to put a trip together. So I'm sure it's going to be spectacular. Vegas is
Yeah,
a
I
weird one
need
for me
him
because
to
I've been
arrange my
there.
bachelor party or something like hangover stuff.
There you go. Here's a question while we wait for Murray.
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
Best soundtrack.
Best soundtrack. For me, probably one of the David Arnold ones. For me, probably Tomorrow Never Dies or Casino Royale. Wilson enough that all the David Arnold ones are really good to me.
Honestly, they're all good. There's not a score that I dislike. Even like the movies that I dislike.
Oh,
There's
maybe Doctor No. I'm not too much of a fan, but
really
other than that,
I still oh wait. I still like it. It's one of actually Doctor No. It's probably my third favorite. I love the 60s, late 50s aesthetic that film has, and the
to
sort of
me, it's very Tom and Jerry. I do like the gun barrel music, the Monty Norman Bond film, but a lot of it, like when he kills the spider, it's Tom and Jerry. Yeah,
I know what you mean, but it's of its time, like movie,
that's
like
true.
that's why
It
that
feels
movie is
very
so
late 50s, actually.
yeah, that movie is so bizarre. It's musically wise, it's so disparate from the other movies. The only one that perhaps the Spy Who Loved Me by I forget his name, but that's also a score that sounds kind of weird. Even the Bill Conti score sounds.
I like that one,
I like it too, but it's just it's different. You notice the
and
difference.
I even like Eric Serra from GoldenEye. A lot of people dislike that one, but I even like that one.
You know what? The stuff they left in the movie, like everything that's in Russia, the industrial sound it has, it puts you in the mood, and it's been part of my life for so many years now that even the weirder like you know what
Yeah,
if it
yeah, the
was
car
gone
chase.
I'd miss it. I'm like no, I
Yeah,
like it even it's not it's part of the movie. When I
yeah.
was a teenager, it never bothered me.
I am glad they redid the tank chase music, though. That wasn't Eric Serra. That was some
Yeah,
other guy.
I don't remember the name, but the stories of him, because apparently it's always the same frequency as the noise of the tank, so the music sort of was
Yeah,
lost in the
I
shuffle.
heard the one he was going to use. I read he was really upset that it wasn't used, but I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah, they
I
made the
wonder
remake.
where Murray is at now.
He said he's trying to get back in. I'm not sure where. Not sure
Dude,
why he's having it.
oh,
He's just trying. Up. I think he's
I
coming.
think he's sending me a message. Oh no, it's a. Oh, I love. That's one of my favorite quotes. You speak English? I speak English, and I can actually use that line because I'm like not native English speaker.
Mr. Gillespie, what happened?
Sorry, you want the truth? I reached.
Did you?
I reached for my drink and my cigarette at the same time, and I tripped over the plug to my left.
Oh,
All right, well, we're back then.
it is St. Patrick's Day. All bets are off on St. Patty's.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, it's only 3:00 here, and I'm already toasted. So.
I've completely blanked on where we are at for the score.
Well, we're up to Matt. You answered last. We're up to Yaroon. Yaroon has 15. Murray has 9, and Matt has 12.
Wait, Murray's on below me now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna. Yeah, I'll keep track of my order.
Oh yeah, the order is different.
That's all right. All right, we're up to Dutch Bond fan.
Murray's on the bottom. Okay.
You are. He is on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my my God. T'es en feu, Murray. T'es en feu. Fuego.
Okay, lay it on me, Joe.
La flamme.
Okay, Matt had who directed the film. Okay, so Yarun,
Yes.
who conducts Tchaikovsky's Rococo variations in the film?
This is A View to a Kill, I think. Can you rephrase the question again?
Yes. Who conducts Tchaikovsky's Rococo variations in the film?
John Barry?
That is correct.
Yes, okay.
Nicely
Nice.
done.
Oh, it was Living Daylights?
Yes.
That was exactly it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because
Cool.
I thought about the View to a Kill.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. The Tchaikovsky, the bubbles
Yeah.
tickle like Tchaikovsky. That's what I was. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. All right, Murray.
Yes.
Dr. Kaufman is a doctor of what?
Well, and then again, I always mix those up. So he's the one that Tomorrow Never Dies. It's Dr. Kaufman. He's a doctor of pain. He's a dentist. He's like the Bond version of Mengele. I don't know. He's a doctor of pain. I don't know what kind of doctor
God.
Dr. Kaufman is.
Matt, you can steal it for a point. It is.
Is it Tomorrow Never Dies? At least I get the movie right.
Yes,
Yeah,
you got the right film.
Stop
name?
yelling in my ear, yeah?
I forget his name, but he's in an episode of Star Trek Next Generation, from correctly, the actor. He's Ballistic Science, I believe.
That is incorrect.
I knew it was Forensic Medicine. I knew this one because I recently saw it with my girlfriend. Tomorrow Never Dies.
That's right. Okay. Forensic Medicine.
Yeah. I only know it because I saw it like 2 weeks ago.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
Yep.
What vehicle comes to rescue Bond and Honey after they have escaped from the destruction of Dr. No's lair?
Well, it's a boat. It's sort of captained by Felix Leiter. If you're asking me the precise model of boat, it's a
no.
Boat is enough, probably.
It just
as David would say, it's a dinghy.
A what? A dinghy, yeah.
As David would say, it's a dinghy.
A Coast Guard boat.
Coast Guard boat, yeah.
All right. The score right now: Dutch Bond fan 18, James Bond Canada 9, James Bond Complex 15.
Nice.
All right, Yarun, here we go. Do I need to? Nope. I guess I do. I need a new card, and we need to roll. Green, that is locations.
Okay.
Where does the Chess International Grandmaster Championship take place?
Oh. I know the country, but I wouldn't know if you need a town. I know it's in Russia, I think. It's From Russia with Love. This is where Kronstein plays. I think it's Russia, but I'm having doubts. I'm gonna go with Russia then. Maybe Moscow, but Russia.
All righty, Murray, you can steal it for a point.
Damn.
As same answer as before, isn't it the Grandmaster Championship played in Venice?
That is correct.
Yeah,
Venice.
of course.
And I would not. I don't think I would have known that, even though.
I'm getting like dual double answers. Like I'm just gonna go with like when in doubt, Venice, because I've already gotten 2 Venices this time, right? The Moonraker Laboratory. Yeah.
But if I got this, I would have won. So we're now still full in the game.
That's it.
Damn.
Well, I'm falling behind at like 10 or 11, so no worries.
But you stole the point, though. So nice job.
I did.
Dutch could have like a terrible streak, so you never know.
You can still go all the ways.
Just
Look
start
that it's
making up
over.
our own questions.
Murray, who sings the theme song "We Have All the Time in the World"?
Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong is correct.
Would you care to sing it? Oh, there you go.
The time in the world I can sing.
Bear drums.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
Seth.
Look at
We have all
time in the world. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, that's so old.
What a wonderful world.
Oh, we need to do a karaoke. Like next time, we can after the pandemic, we need to
In
do
London,
karaoke
like,
night.
nobody does it better. Karaoke, like all of us, all the bar community.
Totally. You do imagine us doing Madonna's Die Another Day? That would
Oh,
just
no,
be
not
real.
that one.
Oh,
I
no.
can do nobody does it better.
This is gonna be Cue the Music's next project for next year. Everyone
Doing
singing.
Kermit impersonation.
Yeah.
And then one of us goes.
All right, Matt.
Yes,
Which character does Denise Richards play?
Dr. Christmas Elizabeth Jones. Not sure about the
Christmas
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
Not sure.
really? Ooh.
Just made
I
that
didn't
up.
know it was Christmas Elizabeth Jones.
I just made that up, but if
Oh.
somebody wants to put it in the wiki page and make it canon, it's Christmas Jones.
All right, as of right now, we've got a two-way tie. 18-18, Yaroon and Matt.
Damn. This
Pressure.
is really getting close.
All right. Yaroon, here we go.
Okay, I have to have this.
Who does Colonel Moon reinvent himself as?
Gustav Graves.
Gustav Graves is correct.
Yes.
It's Gustav Jeremy Graves.
Oh my God.
Gustav Alabaster Graves. Murray,
Mm.
what vehicle pursues Bond and Countess Liesel after they have spent the night together? What vehicles?
Yeah. Sorry, I was getting two movies confused.
Come forward.
Dune buggies. Dune buggies.
Dune buggies is
Come
correct.
forward, yes.
Okay, Matt,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes.
What weapons do the Space Marines use against Drax and his crew?
Space lasers.
Laser guns.
Do.
Alrighty,
We have to do a tiebreaker now.
we do. Alrighty, gentlemen,
Stop the question.
we have a tie. 21-21, Matt and Yaroon. That means it is time for the tiebreaker. Basically, we will do a speed round with Yaroon and Matt, and we will just plow through. Yaroon, I'm going to roll the dice.
Okay.
You got, to your great surprise, you got a purple question.
Purple.
Of course I do.
It's purplicious.
Okay, speed round. What weapon does Bond use to attack Slade when he arrives in Haiti?
What weapon he uses?
What weapon does Bond use to attack Slade when he arrives in Haiti?
I know it's Quantum of Solace. Shit. I think it's a knife.
Matt, would you like to try to steal it?
Jesus. It's a weapon. Oh God.
Yeah.
I think he points a gun at him, but gets disarmed, and then the other guy pulls out a knife, and Bond ends up taking it from him. So I'm gonna say a gun.
Not correct.
And I'm like, who's Slade? Like,
Scissors.
Oh,
Jesus.
scissors. Okay.
I
You're
mean,
Got it wrong too. Whew.
Describe the scene to me. Who the hell is Slade, and what's with the scissors? Like, do I need to watch Quantum
It's in,
again?
it's in Quantum of Solace, the guy he battles in the hotel room. I know that.
Yeah, the guy that he just.
Yeah.
Oh, the guys he goes and steals the money, or that he gets the suitcase from and everything. Okay.
It's kind of weird because honestly, you could have just as easily said a book because at some point Bond picks up a book and smacks him with it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Or a
You
know
shoe
what?
rather. He grabs a shoe.
It,
Yeah, no,
that's-
He ends it with scissors. Yeah, it's okay. All right, but Matt, this is your question. Which country does Bond drive M2 in the DB5?
Which country? That's Scotland.
Ah.
Scotland is correct. That is it.
Oh, congratulations. Damn.
I win! I am invincible!
No.
Gentlemen, that was excellent. I gotta tell you, this seriously, as far as the trivia goes, that was pretty spectacular. You guys were like, this was a very competitive, like very close game, but it never got like
4 rounds.
what's that?
I said,
What
I
type
said
of
at least I got
reflection?
21 on all 4 rounds.
Yeah,
That's
seriously, no, yeah, you did absolutely positively. This at no point was this like lopsided. Seriously, really was very well done.
Yeah, this was fun.
Thank you.
Should
That was
definitely
great.
do it again sometime.
Nice.
It's evenly matched. Evenly.
Very much
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, very cool.
Nice. Gentlemen, I would love to keep talking and keep on going, but I've got corned beef waiting for me now.
Corned beef
Like-
it is.
making me jelly, man.
Well, we have to come down and we'll do like I said, we'll do an honorary St. Patty's Day.
We should. Yeah.
Whenever the frontiers reopen.
Yes.
That's it. Absolutely. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
Thanks for having us, Joe. This was a blast. I hope the guys in the chat enjoyed it too.
Yeah, I think so. I think everybody had a good time, and thank you guys for doing it. This was a lot of fun, and we'll definitely do it again if you're up for
Thanks
it.
for having us. It was
Come
awesome.
in. Come in.
All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your St. Patrick's Day.
Cheers, guys.
Take care, guys.
Something.
Cheers.
Cheers. See you later. Bye, everyone.
Happy St. Patty's.
Bye.
Take care, guys.